Hello, everybody. Greetings, salutations.
Hello.
Hello,
everybody.
Well, welcome.
Good evening.
To session 2 of Icewind Dale Rime of the Frostmaiden HARDCORE. Had an excellent first session, and I think we're going to go ahead and continue with an excellent second session. And now I must...
Yeah, we had a good first session, so I reckon we're gonna continue the campaign.
I think we're just gonna keep going, with it. I think we're, instead of being one and done, I think we're just gonna keep going and see how far this scraggly little group of adventurers go. So,
I need to book my Wednesdays.
I'm afraid so. Yes, I've already spoken to management. We've got you ready to go.
Management
synced in.
Yeah, our manager.
Yeah.
I look around.
Jebediah Twitch, I believe their name is.
Oh, Jeb Twitch.
Jeb Twitch, yeah.
Jeb Twitch.
Jeb Twitch. So
I call him
Twitch was
Jeb.
founded in 1692 by Jebediah Twitch.
Jebediah Twitch. I would like to poke the little lizard folk in the bottom. Do you have a recap for us?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
I didn't know you were going to pick me for recaps this time.
I always am going to pick you for recaps. What are you talking about?
Okay. Well, knowing that, hold on. Yeah. Knowing that going forward, next week I'll have a recap for you.
Okay. Sounds good. Why don't you give us a recap anyways?
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Oh, thank God. Okay, very good. I really didn't want to do a recap, and I still have to clear my throat. So on the spot, and I understand that. We really appreciate your professionalism.
Having recently just survived a snowstorm that knocked us off our path from the main city, we arrive in the outskirts of Bremen, finding not only is the river frozen over, but the people and the location is destitute. We arrive... Let me pull up my notes.
Yeah, just read the notes.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Was it the Buried Treasure Inn, I believe was the name?
Yes.
We managed to not only secure ourselves a room for dirt cheap, but we also find out that Bremen sacrifices its warmth to the Frostmaiden, and as such, the rooms, along with everything else here, is cold. We are told that a local dockmaster by the name of Grynsk is hiring fishermen to go out into the lake and retrieve some knucklehead trouts, along with potentially dealing with the lake monster that's only been affecting Bremen and Bremen ships. We go and we meet Grynsk and find out that Grynsk is a drunk. Not only that, he's also incapable of remembering faces and believes us to be the fishermen that he hired the night prior. In meeting him, we also meet Tally, a half-elf surveyor, who is more than happy to not only pay us to go and research the lake monster, but also take any notes, and in doing so will grant us our first relic. Through some failed negotiations on behalf of the party dealing with a mayor currently suffering through Alzheimer's or dementia, whichever one it is, we go and deal with the lake monster, finding out that it is a plesiosaur who has been granted sentience, has been cast awaken upon it, which turns it into a sentient creature, perhaps smarter than some of the party. Due to Scrumbus Bumpley, our goblin wizard, reassuring the plesiosaur that in fact its sentience won't be taken away by the druid who granted it to it. If it leaves Bremen alone, a deal is struck. The plesiosaur will leave Bremen alone, and as such we return heroes and victors, though missing some hit points from some knucklehead trouts. We are given a relic which turns Sal, our halfling rogue, into a swashbuckler rogue. And that's where we ended our evening. 5 gold richer than we were.
Woohoo! Thank you very much for the impromptu recap.
Yeah, solid recap.
And out 500 gold because the mayor refused to hold up his end of the bargain.
But a signed contract stating as such, we might be, making use of that at some point eventually.
We just need a lawyer,
If we can get to the big city, we'll find like a lawyer. We'll find a notary.
I will persecute this motherfucker till he pays me.
The town's going down.
Like, you go to the judicator, they're like, what do you want us to do?
The magister's like, okay, what did you really expect is going to happen, though?
All right. It is still the same day. You guys have just left one Dorbulgruf's abode, and it is currently late in the afternoon. You will see that the heavy overcast of the sky above will sort of show the basic glimpse of the sun that is breaking through upon this frozen land is about to descend down, breaking in a frigid night where things especially can get a little frosty. I mean, you can be out at night, but, as far as like, you probably want to be close to a shelter, if not in a shelter at that point in time, as it does get extremely cold. So, with that, what is everyone doing? You currently, I believe, have an inn room already booked for the evening. If you do wish to return to the inn for the night to take your long rest, the weather is starting to clear up, so if you do wish to depart this town, you can then head off to the east. In fact, I will show you the map right now.
Whoa.
Wowee! I got markers for you from the entire area that you have already explored. So 1 is currently where you're at. You're at Breben. You will have to cross over the non-existent road to the next nearest town, which is the town of Targos. Targos is a bit more civilized than Bremen. It actually has, like, for example, a general store. So you will be able to purchase...
That's right, Bremen didn't have any fucking stores.
Yeah. So you'll be able to purchase some more things over there. It'll be an easy travel. You guys do not have sled or wolves, so the travel itself will take about 3 hours to arrive. Of course, you are free to do that now, but since you have already booked the room, I'm assuming you'll at least be staying here for the day, but I leave that choice up to you. What would you all like to do?
I definitely agree that we should stay here for the night, at least, and not travel at night.
Just one night.
Yeah, then let's blow this joint.
Yeah, then let's bounce, honestly.
Yeah.
GTFO.
Especially because I believe Brett said that there was literally nothing else
There's
for us to do aside
nothing
from this.
If you have done the even if you were to spend some more time kind of like navigating around the town, there really isn't much going on. The taverns themselves, let me pull up my notes.
They don't even have like a Walmart mini market. Like, there's no point.
Absolutely not. No way.
You can't even walk around in there.
Yes, the 5 Tavern Center, you would go into 5 rundown taverns, which are poorly maintained. And even if you were to look around and seek adventure, there really isn't much happening here. The only thing of note is, once again, Grynsk looking for more fishers for the evening, for the day tomorrow.
I'm pretty sure we burned that bridge as well.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you essentially get 5 copper a knucklehead if you do wish to trade with Brink.
Oh no, he was like, "You'll never use my boat again."
Yeah.
Because
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because you didn't give him you used his boat, didn't give him the fish, so he's like, well, fuck you then, and that's as far as he was able to go. But it came to that, so yeah. But yeah, you guys would return over to the inn. Little logistics for you. You are getting your sheltered sleep today, which is good. As far as food and water sources are concerned, you are free to use your rations or water skins, but because you are staying within an inn of somewhat adequate value. You will have a source of water to drink, so you don't need to empty your water skins out yet. Oh, give me 1 second, please. I always forget I have to... Someone remind me that I have to hit record because I'm doing a different way to edit, so...
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm not gonna worry about the behind the scenes shit. Okay, so... as you arrive over... Yeah, so in the inn, you've already got a source of water, so you'll be able to drink water here. If you do wish to purchase some meals over here, that will count as your source of food. Currently, the meals here are pretty ordinary, honestly. Maybe some sort of beet soup and old bread, as it were. It's not exactly a tasty meal, extremely bland, but it will provide you the nutrition that you need for food for the day. And currently that is being charged here at 6 copper pieces a person. So,
Ooh.
I'd rather do that than use a ration, so yeah.
What about the giant fish that Night Render's carrying around?
How about say we have 2 massive knucklehead trouts.
That is correct. You are able to... Okay, so for... Because Night Render is the one that has the trouts, correct?
Yes. I also have abilities as a ranger that might benefit us a little bit as well.
So, if you wish to fillet the trouts into some sort of... needless to say, because of the cold weather, you are going to be able to keep the trout pretty well, pretty well chilled and preserved. If you wish to skin, essentially try to get as much fillets of food out as possible, you are able to do so. I would say each trout will take an hour of time. And I would ask for a dexterity survival check to make sure that you are able to successfully carve out the fillets. And depending on what you roll will determine how much of each trout you were able to extract from. And of course, because you are bringing such fresh food over to the inn, and the inn already is pretty empty, if you would like Cora to cook up some of those fillets to feed the party, which in this case would be 5 fillets. Cora will be happy to do so since you are staying in the inn for no extra charge.
Dinner tonight.
A lovely fish.
Okay. Would I be able to assist somebody with a higher dex then?
I've got good dex, but I don't have survival is the only thing.
I have survival, but I don't have dex.
No. Let's trade.
Gift of the Magi.
Rough.
You can also give Cora an attempt, but it's not going to be a guarantee that she'll actually be able to successfully do that. But since she does cook and prep and do everything like that, she is able to handle that.
Would it be possible for Night Render to kind of guide Sal, who's the dexterous one, in where to do the cuts and such?
You would be able to roll your dex survival check at advantage.
Ooh.
So that is what the benefit would be, but I would need to know who would be the one doing the carving.
What's your dex bonus?
+2.
Okay, so we'd have the same regardless. So I'd be down to give you that advantage.
Sure. Yeah, I think Sal will kind of take whatever carving knife might be available and heed Night Render's notes.
Yeah.
He hand you a massive carving knife.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you've got a carving dagger. Look at you.
Correct. I need it to make, because I'm gonna, after we carve this creature, I'm gonna hope that we can get some bones from it as well.
Very good. Very good. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to change your survival temporarily to a dex-based survival.
Nice.
Also, Sal, this is going to be a learning opportunity for you. So a successful roll Who knows? After some time and training, maybe you too will be able to acquire and learn the gifts of survival.
Well, that's exciting.
All in due time. All in due time. All right. So go ahead and give me a survival check. This is going to be an hour will elapse. Give me a survival check at advantage, please, Sal. Very good. A 12. Give me one moment. I would say with that, and with adequate training, I think you would successfully be able to carve the 5 fillets that you would need from one knucklehead with the 12 that you have given.
Would it be possible to carve a 6th for the innkeeper herself?
Not with a 12. Yeah. With the 12, you were able to get the 5 that you needed. Perhaps with a little bit of a higher check, you may have been able to salvage some more of the fillets, but a lot of it is kind of like either bony, a little trashed and destroyed, but most of the organs have been there. And you have salvaged the bones successfully.
Excellent.
Yes. So you would also acquire knucklehead bones.
Is this a small, medium, or large creature?
This is a small creature.
Excellent.
This is a small-sized creature.
I would like to use the bones, and using Cunning Artisan, transform it. What do you guys think? Because I can make a shield, a club, a javelin, 1d4 darts, or 1d4 blowgun needles.
Ooh. Ranged options would be nice, potentially.
Yeah, but do we have the equipment to even like shoot blowgun darts? I don't.
Well, I think
there's also
throw
just
the
like
darts.
Yeah, there's throwing darts as well.
Okay.
Javelin goes hard.
Yeah, javelin's a strength-based range.
That's for
weapon.
hunting creatures out in the snowy plains.
My plan is to basically re-up the javelins I use because I carry a spear and then I have 4 javelins for throwing.
The shield.
If nothing right now. Oh,
Just a-
go on.
Yeah, no, sorry. The shield that you would make, by the way, would be either a small shield or a buckler. The choice would be yours.
Anybody can use a buckler, right?
That is correct.
I'd buckle.
Who wants a buckler?
Ooh.
Can you still cast while using a buckler?
Yep, you strap it onto your wrist.
I'd buckle.
So Tech, would you want to play rock, paper, scissors to see who gets the shield? The buckler?
2 fish.
No. I think...
Want to play rock, paper, scissors anyway?
No. You can have it.
I'd play.
Okay, if you win, you get the buckler.
Oh. Well, if you need stakes, sure.
Let's do a flat 20.
What do we do?
roll to see
Type in?
Come
Come on, roll arbiter.
Hey, I chose my answer.
Okay, you know what?
Yeah, just hit enter at the same time,
Actually,
honestly.
yeah, that's honestly it. I like that. Yeah, go ahead and type your result. Don't hit enter yet.
Ready?
Let me know, Scrumbus, when you've done the same.
Yep, I'm good.
Okay. And 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Okay.
Oh,
you
bud.
are a crafty foe, Sal.
Wow.
Go ahead and type what you'd like to do again if you're going to play for another round.
Ready.
Ready.
All right. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
This
Read
is why
like
I
a
didn't
book.
play.
All right.
Game.
We go again.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
1, 2, 3, shoot. Got
Yes, dude.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. That's my last time doing rock.
it. Ooh. Little deception strategy, but will Scrumbus fall for it?
Oh,
Ready.
Ready.
All right. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Oh, a good choice.
Tuktek rolls his eyes and shuffles away.
What?
Very good at this game.
Cora
This is
looks.
fun.
We are evenly matched.
What exactly are you playing over here?
It's a game called Rock, Paper, Scissors. It's a game of reading your opponent and taking a chance on what you think will beat your opponent.
Oh, interesting. She begins putting plates down of the cooked fillets to defeat everyone. And she says, is it based off of who makes the biggest rock?
No, there are two other things. It's just that it appears we are both stubborn as rocks.
Oh, well, I'm excited to see what the next round will bring. All right, are you ready, Sal?
Ready.
Ready, Scrumbus?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, shoot. Oh, all right then. Well, she turns around and goes back.
You can never lose this way, so it's a good way to play the game.
Knight Rider, what are you doing while you're like working on
As he's carving the buckler, he's watching, and he's sort of like looming very close to both of them, and he's like, good.
Good.
Yes.
Sal, are you ready?
All right, I'm ready.
Scrumbus?
Yep, same here.
All right. 1, 2, 3, shoot. All right.
Well, maybe we should remove rock. I don't know.
If we remove rock, then we'll just be stuck on scissors, since there'd only be scissors and paper.
Hmm.
An hour has elapsed as Night Render has finished the buckler.
Now we're tying at rock, paper, scissors.
He sets the buckler down. He begins grabbing the next fish.
All right.
Okay. How about one more round? If we tie, somebody, Night Render picks.
I like that idea.
Sal,
Okay.
are you ready?
I'm ready.
Scrumpus, are you ready?
I am ready.
1, 2, 3, shoot. God damn, that's so good.
You're a wonderful competitor.
Indeed.
Night Render pulls out the fish.
Same to you.
Grabbing the buckler, he'd walk over, sort of holding it between pinched claws. It looks small in his hands, and he would hold it out for Scrumbus to take.
Oh, thank you.
It's the freaking Hulk meme where he's holding the taco.
Thank you for dealing with the beast.
Oh, it was nothing. Anybody with applied magical knowledge could have done the same thing.
Oh, yes, that could have been a very different situation had you not noticed these things. Very impressive.
Oh, thank you.
And good game. Sal will extend his hand for a handshake.
Scrumbus panics, thinks they're still playing rock, paper, scissors, and throws a fist.
Oh, okay, a fist bump. Okay. No bump fist.
I can't believe I lost.
All right, you will receive a small buckler. Bucklers can be used to parry blows as well, but do not have as many charges as other sturdier shields, so it's easy to break when you attempt to parry blows with it. If you'd like to know more, feel free to let me know, but otherwise, I'm gonna do this. Are you guys carving the second fish?
Ooh, could I? Can you turn it into rations? Question mark.
That's what the fillets are. Those are the rations.
Oh,
Hmm.
excellent.
How much do they
That'd be not
weigh?
bad.
The same as rations.
Like,
that's
same
a
ration.
great
Okay,
question.
okay.
Fuck.
Nice.
So I don't have that much weight left that I can feasibly carry.
Yeah.
I mean, you do have. Did you put in your inventory the 2 70-pound fish? Or 2 50-pound fish, excuse me?
I look around with my open hands. DM, I can't make items.
Oh, you can't? No.
No.
Apologies.
Where
you
is
can, brother.
Either way, these fish are much more valuable as rations than selling them.
Yeah, as of right now, you are overweight. But we don't have to really worry
Alright,
about
that's important. You don't have to
Bozo.
say that.
Whoops.
Jesus Christ, man.
just
I'm working on it.
just
It was at this point Nightrender began to feel a bit self-conscious.
a
He
bit.
pinches at his stomach a little bit.
Oh.
I need to know noticeable.
You guys can have the fish.
So breaking it down would be a good way to sort of like alleviate that weight, as it were.
I've been down.
All right. Are we doing the same as we did before, where Sal's gonna do it, or do you want to attempt to do it this time?
I think I'll keep helping Sal.
Okay.
All right. Sal, once again, go ahead and give me a dexterity survival check at advantage.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh man, that would have been.
It was better. It was better.
It was better. It indeed was better. Okay, so same as before, you will successfully carve from that 5 fillets of fish.
Sal would take his portion and give it to the innkeeper.
Oh.
Here you go.
Oh, did you want me to cook this up?
Sure, you can have it for yourself if you'd like it.
But this is for me.
Yes.
Well, aren't you precious? Thank you. Thank you so much for this. And she'll go ahead and give you a nod and state, I have coin if you wish to sell it.
Oh, no. It's no worry.
Well, aren't you a kind soul?
Enjoy. It's too much for us to carry anyway.
So, I'm gonna call this a fish ration. You will have 4 of that, which means 8 pounds. 8 additional pounds will be added. And give me 1 second, please. Consumable. Where is the fish?
can't wait for this portion to be a flashback of how innocent Sal was before he lost
Yeah.
his eye and saw his friends die.
Yeah. Everyone
Oh,
except
boy.
Sal survives. And
Covered.
Sal just fucking loses it.
Covered in blood. Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh,
Friends? I had friends before.
I had friends. These fish rations are also considered a little bit of a luxury item, as it were. So they're actually going to be worth twice as much as rations are if you ever do decide to sell them.
My oh my.
So I've added.
Kind of squints as you give them away. Kind of squints at you.
The halfling is too soft.
I was thinking the same thing.
Well,
Oh, but he's a grand tactician, though.
and yourself.
Oh my goodness.
We have a long journey ahead. And then he just kind of turns away after that.
You're heading to the room, I'd imagine.
I reckon.
Okay. As you arrive within the room, it is indeed bare bones and desolate. It provides only a subtle amount of warmth that blankets and other things will need to sort of cover you up with to do so. You do see a bed off into the corner, a rundown dresser, and plenty of floor space. The bed could comfortably fit 1 medium-sized creature or 2 small creatures. But since you are the first in the bedroom, so where will you be resting this evening?
Me?
Yeah, you're the first one in the room.
He gets in the bed.
Yeah, you little princess, you would. We can all tell, you know.
He pulls his hood back and lays it on the pillow, and his long, gorgeous locks lay out on the bed.
Hell yeah. All right. You're going to go ahead and rest at that point. Poppy, is there anything that you are doing during this time?
No, I go bed. She's gonna go lay out a bedroll on the floor. She also has an extra blanket. I did buy one in case anyone needs some additional warmth.
Oh,
So kind.
You're amazing.
I know.
So
I literally just looked and realized I didn't have a blanket.
Well, you are large. I have an extra blanket too, if you like.
Oh, you are too kind.
Okay. Nightrender. Will, you do now have another set of bones.
I will make a second buckler.
So be it.
This is a
It's only
bone
fitting.
buckler.
Correct. It's only fitting given our first hunt together was successful.
All right, let me make sure we're... That means Scrumbus now has an AC of 13.
All right.
Congratulations, Scrumbus.
Hey, yo.
It's scrumbin' time.
It's Scrumbin time. And then I'm mainly making sure that, let's see here, stealth is no. Proficiency level. Yeah, I'm just gonna say proficient. Okay, good. I mainly need to make sure that no one's character sheet is getting screwed up because of lack of proficiency. So, so there we go. Yep, bone buckler. And then I will program in its actual usage. But if you guys do end up deciding to use your bucklers, please let me know. Bucklers do take up the hand slot, but you can cast while you have a buckler on. The only thing is, if you are 2-up in fighting, you can't use a buckler at that point in time. If you end up going for the swing otherwise, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Okay. So that will be another hour passed while you are working on that. And yes, evening has absolutely fallen at this moment. So, with that, you have fulfilled your food, water, and about to fulfill your rest requirement. All that's left is Sal.
Oh?
What would you like to do with the ivory tusk of the swashbuckler? Is this something that you would like to apply the runic property onto another piece of gear? Or would you like to shape the ivory tusk into some sort of, like some sort of body slot?
Yeah, I think he would try to fasten it into some sort of necklace.
Okay.
Using maybe his rope and looking. I don't know if he has a tool that could, kind of drill a hole into it. But
I mean, I would think just because of the basic necessity of, or what essentially necklace of the swashbuckler. You're not really doing anything too crazy with this. You're essentially just sort of getting a rope, as it were, to like a small, like thin rope to put around your neck. So no, I don't think you're gonna need to do a check or anything like that for what you're attempting to do. This will be clothing. Give me 1 second. This will be magical. This will require attunement. You will be attuned to it. It will require uncommon, and this will grant you.
I'm overburdened now. Is that?
Oh, that might be from the fish, the fish rations that you made.
Wait, I still have 2. Well, I have the ivory tusk still. Can I remove that?
Yes, but I haven't added a weight. Yeah, so give me a second. I'm adding all this to your character sheet now. The ivory tusk does not have a weight. The tusk necklace currently does not have a weight. Of the swashbuckler rogue.
Oops.
Okay. So yeah, right now where the weight is coming from is you did add 8 pounds from the fish rations.
It should just be 1 ration though, yes?
You have 4.
Well, I mean 1 extra because I gave 1 to the innkeeper.
Yeah, originally you had 5. Now you have 4 because you gave 1 to the innkeeper.
I see.
Yeah. So
You can just give them to someone who has more weight,
Yeah. When do those get consumed?
So as of right now, because you're overburdened, your movement speed is halved. So they would be, they're consumed whenever. As long as they are consumed some point during that day, you will receive the the food requirement, as it were.
Okay.
Well, Sal, do you need help carrying anything?
Yeah, this seems to have been the camel that, the straw that, you know what I'm trying to say. Do you have any extra space?
I've got a bit.
Oh,
Kind
okay.
of opens up his backpack to allow you to put whatever you need stored in there.
Oh yeah, Scrumpus
You'll-
has plenty of space.
Flop the fish ration into there.
All right, it is 4 fish rations, and you're putting it in your backpack. Is that correct?
Perfect.
Yes.
All right, you're almost at backpack. Okay, and then you've got the little your little pouch of gold. What the?
Oh.
What are you doing, Scrumpus?
I don't know what I.
Scrumpus!
What?
I am not
That's
doing
me,
that.
that's me. I figured out what was wrong. Apologies.
Scrumpus!
Apologies.
No!
He keeps flipping that coin. I don't know, man. I don't know.
You're freaking us out, Scrumpus!
All right. Just FYI, you do have 9 gold pieces in your pouch.
Okay.
I just moved it into your pouch, just FYI.
Could you move the diamond I used to cast chromatic orb into that pouch too?
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Chromatic what?
Looks in my fucking pockets and sees
the
dust.
diamond I carry? What about it?
I'm a wizard, dude.
That's a secret. That's a secret. I have a diamond in my possession, and no one must know. You go into the room, you pull out the diamond, make sure nobody's seen. You quietly place it within your pouch.
Stroke it.
My precious.
My
I can cast chromatic orb whenever I want.
Okay, so we got that equipped. Very good. Making sure shields are equipped. Shields are equipped. Very good. All right. Is there anything else you guys would like to do for the day, or will you be taking a long rest?
Sal would just enter the room and then see Soak Tech on the bed, and then he would just remark, somewhat audibly, "Oh, well, who's the soft one now?" And then take a spot in the corner.
You see him like sit up and open an eye and then lean up a bit and squint at you again.
Oh.
Lean back into the pillow.
Nice. God damn.
Nightrender meandering in, sees Soktech on the bed already and goes, very well. And then immediately starts crawling into the bed.
Like under the covers as well.
Like laying on top of you like you're a heat rock.
Oh my god.
Stop it. Stop. What are you doing? And he's going to kind of shuffle, actually, and look a bit more disgusted and, like, annoyed than he otherwise should be. Like, it's not that big of a deal, but he kind of storms out of the room.
Oh.
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 Brett, what time is it?
It is the evening hour.
Like, pretty late?
The sun is gone. It is full night. I can't
Okay.
really give you much more information than that.
I'm going to get some water. And he closes the door to the room and goes into the main part of the inn.
Yeah.
Someone should have just asked me. I am much more comfortable than a bed.
So I will take you up on that offer.
So, Soktek,
Yeah.
as you arrive within the inn, like you kind of go into the inn, you will actually hear the sound of sobbing from the bar.
Oh. Huh.
Like before
Okay.
you like arrive in the main section of the inn.
That kind of triggers like a response, and I'd actually like to start stealthing if I can. If I can roll a stealth check.
absolutely. Feel free to make a stealth check.
So, I see.
So, are you trying to like sneak into the room to make sure.
I want to get I kind of want to listen in, get a little closer. What's the sobbing going on?
Okay. So as you kind of go in, and as you kind of like approach, you've sort of it is that default like wood creak moment.
Yeah.
As you like step in, and you'll see it was Cora, and she kind of like gasps a little bit and kind of tries to straighten herself up. You will see that there is a tankard of ale in front of her. She turns her head, and she will see you at this point and just go, is there anything else that I can assist you with?
I'm sorry to barge in. What are you doing?
It's nothing. A personal matter that is happening right now with my family. I didn't mean for you to catch me like this. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, okay. He walks away. Brett, I leave the inn.
Okay. All right.
Wrong guy to get the crying woman. I'm sorry.
No,
unfortunate.
It's fine. It is what it is. So she will not also dodge, as sheepish and embarrassed as you are, and you will step out into the inn, outside of the inn. You will see the clouds and skies very heavy. The night super dark within. And you just get hit with that Icewind cold as you step out. I mean, it's definitely a brisk cold. It's nothing that's going to actually cause harm to you. Not right now, at least. But yeah, you'll kind of walk out and
I wouldn't want to stay out here.
Yeah.
And I don't intend to. With my devil's sight, dark vision, through this horrible darkness, I'd like to navigate my way back to the mayor's office.
Oh no!
The elders.
Oh no!
Oh, okay.
All right. You'll head over outside the mayor's office. The door closed. The look through the windows of the fireplace that's currently lit. What kind of vibe are we doing right now? Is this a menacing?
Don't worry about it,
Music
Brett.
appropriate.
A murder vibe.
I just want to get the scene. I want to set the scene.
Right. This is Soaptech feels a little cheated by this official contract that he didn't end up paying through on, and so maybe he just wants to see what he has in that little safe he was patting when we were in his office earlier.
I think I understand. Okay, let's begin. All right, you'll arrive outside. As mentioned before.
So I see him looking at the fireplace, or just a lit fireplace is inside?
He's sitting. He's kind of like writing something on a piece of paper, smoking a pipe. As you look through the window.
Okay. I'll first do a little circle around to see if there's any other ways inside. Maybe a ladder to the roof, or maybe a window that's a little unlocked, or the front door. Plenty of windows. Front door.
No ladders or roofs. It is sort of a single, sort of like a single story house, as it were. I do need to make a private roll, though.
Oh.
Okay.
Whoa. Question marks.
You may continue.
Question mark. Did I should I roll a check or anything? Did I happen to see any other way inside other than the front door?
You are free to make an investigation check.
Okay.
You will kind of take note that a lot of the windows, because of the how old the building is, none of it is currently locked at this moment, so you would be free to be able to stealth through a window if you are looking to get the upper hand.
Ooh, okay. I'd like to find, if there is such a thing, a window into where his office was, where that little locked cabinet was.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's kind of it's kind of an open area, and the safe that he was patting would be over at his side. Yeah, it's kind of an open area, as it were. So if you were to come in, perhaps through one of the side or back windows, you'd feel confident that if you were quiet enough, you'd be able to catch him off guard. Are you looking to try and get to him while you are, while are you trying to get inside while you can get his attention? Or are you sort of like waiting for him to like leave the side of the safe so maybe that you can take it for yourself?
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping to wait him out. It's getting pretty late even for this, old dwarf.
Yeah.
I know dwarves can be a little more hardy, but
Okay, so you're looking to wait it out, as it were.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to be seen.
Okay. We'll have another hour elapse then. As even with your devil's sight, you can tell that the sky is getting darker, and you're starting to feel the chill a bit as you continue to be out here. But you're wearing warm clothing, so you would be fine. With that, you kind of watch as Dorbulgruf kind of like shivers a little bit and turns around, walks over to the fireplace and stomp. Then I am going to make another private check. He will kind of clean out the pipe. You'll watch as he stretches a little bit. And then to your dismay, he will start walking to all of the windows and begins latching them up, locking them for the evening. You will then also hear the sound, if you are still by the corner of the door, locking. As the light sort of like fades away, he will head off into a side room, one that you could tell is his bedroom. And you can safely assume that right now he's trying to get some sleep.
I missed my chance. Soktek is going to slither back away into the night.
Okay.
Unfortunate. And not getting his quarry this time.
This
And I'll
time.
walk back to the inn.
Okay.
Not this time.
All right. Yeah, I was doing a wisdom saving throw to see if he was going to remember to lock everything up.
Oh,
Oh man.
And I went, yep, you definitely
Close one.
remember.
damn.
Yeah,
Close one. Almost got you.
Almost.
Just stay on edge, old man.
You wily son of a bitch. You didn't know I was there, be locked up anyway.
I almost killed you last night.
I'll shuffle back into the inn and brush off as much snow as I can, and the place. He actually might genuinely crawl under the bed if there's room and stay there
Okay.
instead of being on the
Aw.
bed with the big lizard.
All right. All right, I didn't mean to
Set up a little
move the
comfy
token.
blanket fort underneath.
Okay. An evening uneventful, but we should celebrate those while we can get them. Is anyone else doing anything this evening? Sounds like a no.
Well, Sal would seem resolute to sleep in a corner by himself, but over just the course of the night, he would eventually move over and find
He
Find some-
wouldn't get a choice.
warmth in the furbolg.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Similar.
Oh, yes.
Kind of cuddle in there.
Go on.
Poppy and her two little children.
Yeah.
I like my little funny guys. They're
My-
cute and stupid.
I collect my funny guys. All right. Is Night Render
That'd be something.
is Night Render a snorer at all?
That's a great question. Let me pull up the game.
Also, Lawlman, I really do. I liked that scene. I liked the sort of like sneakiness of Soktek.
A murderer.
Devious.
I like
He is not a snorer. He does talk in his sleep, though.
Oh. Anything he would say?
Does anybody speak Draconic?
Sal does.
Whoa.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Then yes, you would hear. You would hear one of his bonds, which is this sort of repeating mantra, as if he's repeating something that like an elder told him, and it's to take care of basically either other people or, easier to surmise, the group that he's currently with.
Oh.
Okay.
Perfect.
Everyone, go ahead and take a long rest. It's a new day!
Woo!
Yay. My spell slots.
My
Yay.
precious spell slots.
Sal's precious health.
Yeah.
The dim sun begins to break through the winter sky. It is still very early in the morning. Is there any spells or anything you guys would like to prepare?
I think I'm good.
I'm going to keep my same spells.
Okay.
I can't change my spells.
How long would you guys like to stay within the inn? You have the room for what you would believe is a few more hours until day completely breaks. Or you can begin travel now. I believe I was under the impression you guys were leaving the town this morning, but if there's anything else you'd like to do, purchase a meal while you're here, anything else at all, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, let me know what the plan is.
Lawman, do you want to hide outside of the mayor's house and try to jump him?
No, not quite.
No.
Maybe though.
Yeah, I'll buy a meal for myself.
Okay.
6 copper.
6 copper, please. Be sure to reduce it from your sheet.
Done.
Very good.
Sal would as well.
Night
Same,
Renders.
but I'm not sure how to do it.
Where's money? There it is.
If you go into your inventory, you kind of have to do a little bit of weird math. So I'm gonna go ahead and just link it over. This is where your gold is. And what I'll do it for you. But essentially, we're gonna drop the silver by 1. We're gonna add 10 copper to your inventory, and then I'm gonna subtract 6.
Okay.
But you are
Easy peasy.
you are fed for the day.
Epic.
Oh, is it 9 copper? I mean, 10 copper for 1 silver?
Correct.
Okay, got it.
All right, we've got Soaktech fed, we've got Poppy fed, and we've got
I'm having a meal as well.
okay, be sure to reduce 6 copper. And then what are you doing, Night Render?
As such.
Night Render would be waiting for Soaktech. And he'd be holding the bone buckler between his hands. And he has what is perhaps a very discernible apologetic look.
Oh, I thought you gave the bone buckler to Sal, so you're giving it to Soaktech?
Oh, did Sal take the other buckler?
No, I did.
No.
I gave the first one to Scrumbus.
Oh, that was just me. I think I just made the assumption because of the rock, paper, scissors. So, okay, yeah, please continue.
Sal just wanted to play a game.
That's where I got confused.
Oh, that's where my weight came from. Okay.
I
nice.
apologize.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
I also still have a
Do you want those
whole-
rations back?
Oh, you hold on to him.
Okay.
Excellent.
Very good.
And he'd hold out the buckler for Soaktech. I am sorry.
What are you sorry for?
I did not ask.
And I did not beg, but thank you for this gift. And he'll take it.
All right, you have received, Soaktech, a small bone buckler. Your AC increases by 1.
Yippee!
Oh, look, Soaktech, we match.
And then I will also buy.
Roll snake eyes.
I hate mornings.
Yep. Go ahead and reduce 6 copper from your pocket, and everyone will be fed today. All right. The meal itself is very basic, as I mentioned before. Old bread and some sort of soup made with the only vegetation that would survive out here in this harsh winter landscape. You would watch as Cora would nod to each and every one of you and say, "Thank you so much. I hope the accommodations were at least passable."
They were. Sorry for your personal troubles.
She will definitely sort of like clam up a little bit about that, and she goes, "No, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I wasn't alone."
It is okay. And he just kind of raises an eyebrow. Totally fine. Doesn't care.
If you needed anybody to lend an ear, I would be willing to do so.
She would sheepishly look down, and she just will state, It's a personal matter. It's really nothing. I wouldn't want to bother you with it."
Well, okay. The meal was delicious. Thank you.
Oh, and thank you. The fish you gave me was very good.
Oh, good.
Insight check.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is this a
On whether or not she liked the fish.
please God, somebody ask me what my woes are, or like I actually didn't mean to get caught. I'm really sorry.
Yeah. It was, she's being genuine. It's more that she's embarrassed. It's not something that is shameful. It's just more of like, you know, like it's something I got to deal with myself. I really don't want to drag other people, especially, you know, paying customers, into my personal issues. So it's just more of a sheepish embarrassment than anything.
Thank you for your food and warmth.
She'll nod. You're welcome to stay anytime. You're remarkable patrons. I wish you well with your travels.
Oh, thank you. You too.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Social faux pas.
You just did that.
Never do that again.
I can't help it. You want to wish the people who wish you well too.
You spend the hour consuming a hearty breakfast. The sun begins to raise a little bit more within the winter sky. What would you like to do now?
Guys, where the fuck are we going?
Let's set off.
Yeah. What, southeast?
Targos.
Yes.
Targos, baby.
Targos is the closest town, and now that the blizzard sort of has passed through, you would be able to travel over there and without sled in about 3 hours' time on foot. You would be. Let me go ahead and show you.
I was gonna say. You said it's southwest.
Southeast. So,
Southeast.
so essentially, you would be going around the frozen river, and in 3 hours' time on foot, you would arrive over to Targos. Targos is a little bit more of an established town. It even has a wall.
Wow.
Real wall.
Like an actual stone masoned wall.
Wall.
Wow.
Oh, okay. So these are markers.
Yes.
Wow.
These are
All right, so are we going to unlock more of these as we find more towns?
correct. As you go to,
Excellent.
so as you go to towns, you will find out nearby towns within traveling. You'll also, as you kind of like embark on quests, and you're told like where to go on those quests, you'll unlock more markers to where other towns are. Because there will be times in quests where you're like, oh yeah, something has happened over in this location. And the safest way to go, instead of a straight line, because that'll just get you killed, is you would then just kind of cross through like neighboring towns to get to the location that you need to go. And some quests will have you cross through like multiple towns. So right now, the only town that is closest to Brennan is going to be Targos. And that's
Yep.
3
Cool
hour.
beans.
That'll be a 3-hour travel on foot.
Tour.
So let me know if you wish to embark.
I mean, I'm ready to go. Sounds like Crown is taking notes, but
Okay.
I am embark ready.
All right.
I'm embark ready
I am
as well.
also ready.
All right.
Let's go.
I was updating
Let's
my
get it.
notes.
No, all good. I just want to make sure I answered all your questions. So, yes.
Sorry, go on.
No, you're good. You would begin to embark. One moment, please. As you kind of cross through the winter land, as it were. Your trip would be uneventful, as you would arrive 3 hours later to the town of Targos. This is a walled, big fishing fleet, frozen lake of that. So let me get you there now. Targos. And then let me drag your tokens.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, not too hard. Okay.
Whoa, easy.
Just double checking the size of these tokens. Because we do have a...
This town seems much smaller than what was advertised.
I'm talking about Big Lady Poppy.
Oh, hey.
The what?
Big lady?
It's okay. Take your time. I could just be a normal size token. Most of the time, it's fine. No. Okay. Sorry. No, sir. Very well. Then fix it.
I've already have. Zoom out and you'll see you have arrived at the city of Targos.
Yes, definitely work here.
Yeah, you would see the wall sort of lifted up and built over here. And, yes. So, it's just another gruesome day in the 10 towns. Howling wind, bitter cold, foul tempers, and snow drifts big enough to bury a herd of moose. As you would arrive outside the city of Targos. Arriving here, you would quickly discover certain key locations if you wish to explore them easily by asking one of the guards as you pass through the open gates. There are a couple of areas of interest that you may wish to explore. The Luskin Arm, which is over yonder by the frozen docks, is an old inn where you would be able to stay if you so wish. From what it sounds like, the inn itself is not of a better quality than the one that you were previously in, so you'll probably be paying the fair prices. You'd be probably paying the same prices as you did before to stay there. You would, however, be warned that the leader of Targos, Speaker Nerith Maxildanar, is staying there. That is where they reside, in one of the larger guest suites. So if you do go to the inn, you would be recommended to stay on your best behavior so as to not piss off the leader, as it were.
How friendly is the town? Do they seem welcoming of us, or are they like, ah, fuck?
Yeah. No. They're very much welcoming of you. It is literally the same friendliness as you from the town that you were here before. So, actually, give me one quick moment.
Which means we got another delusional fisherman to contend with.
No, that's not what that means. No, the town itself is, it's friendly enough. People aren't going to go out of their way to help you, but at the same time, like, no one's being an asshole to you. Like, outsider, meh. It's just, people are just living their lives here, from what you can gather. So you've got the Luskin Arms, which is the inn of this place. You've got a tavern called the Three Flags Sailing, which is run by a plump, gray-haired woman known as Maw, and probably one of the better locations to sort of find work. And from your understanding, there definitely would be. And then there is a general store called Triglio that has everything that you would need as far as basic accommodations are concerned. But you are given the head up that they do not sell fishing supplies, as that's given more to those in the trade than to hobbyists.
Can I get these names written down, please?
Sure. So you've got, I will type them out. You will have the Luskin Arms, which is the inn. You have the Three Flags Sailing, which is the tavern, and where you'd probably gather even more information about the town and what's going on. And then the Triglio, which is the general store.
And Three Flags Sailing is ran by Ma.
Correct.
Maw.
Ma.
And the dude in charge, who we know the name of?
The speaker Nerith. This town definitely seems more fortified than the last town that you were in, so there is actually more of a militia presence here. Plenty of guards, plenty of warriors that is keeping everything safe.
At some point during our travels, like right before we get there, Sal would repeat the draconic words that he heard Nightrender speaking in his sleep.
Oh,
and he would just say, "I'm really glad to be traveling with you," and he'd give a nod of respect.
there's a momentary look of surprise that takes the lizard folk's face before they let out that low, throaty rumble and give a nod.
Phew.
And thank you for your heat last night, Poppy.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, thank you so much.
You are welcome. I have a lot of it.
You really do. I was almost sweating.
Gross. Don't do that on me.
Well, not... Okay.
All right. Any other questions, or is there anywhere in the town that you would like to visit first?
I want work. I want to find. Let's go.
Job
Let's go
time.
find our job.
I get a job and get a drink.
Yes, baby. Let's go.
Money.
All right, then we're gonna
Money.
take.
It's not like we can buy anything at the general store, anyways. I mean, probably not most of us.
All
Does
right.
anyone else lose
Not
their
yet.
cursor? Does anyone else lose their cursor in like the snowing?
Yeah, here and there.
Okay. So you guys are going to arrive over to the tavern. Over to the Three Flags Sailing. Give me 1 second. All right, so as you kind of arrive over within the tavern itself, it seems to be clean and well maintained. You kind of walk in, immediately seeing the gray-haired woman that was mentioned before. She'll nod as she kind of like walks over, handing over tankards of meads to other anglers, fishers, and some guards as well. She'll see you guys enter in as the wind and the blizzard blows in. And she goes, make yourself comfortable, pick any of the tables. And you kind of see as like all of these faces sort of blend in, as it were. But you will actually take note of another this human woman over here, but of a dwarvish woman who's sort of leaned back, staring over at the door. And she's kind of giving you guys a smile and then motioning you over her way, interested to learn more of your tale. As she then takes a big gulp of ale.
Seeing the interest, immediately Nightrender looks to the others and then starts moving over towards them.
All right. You'll head on over. Is there anyone else also approaching the dwarvish woman?
Yes,
Sure.
Scrump as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sal is.
And as you'll kind of like go over to her, she'll look over to Ma and be like, go ahead and give them a drink of whatever they want. It's on me. Ma just looks over and says, whatever you say, Flynn. Or Hlin, not Flynn. Hlin.
Hlin.
And
Hlin.
And then Ma will walk over and say, and she's like, I understand it's early in the morning, but I feel a bit of ale as good as any to wake you up. What will you be having?
Well, I don't drink often, but
I don't
give me
think
something
we're
strong.
drinking, are we?
Kind of Ma looks down to you and says, all right. And she'll walk over, kind of walk away.
Oh, are we not drinking?
You
I do
can
not know what to
indulge.
Everyone's looking at Sal like, this guy's got a problem.
I
Something
simply,
strong first thing in the morning, huh?
I just don't want to reject their hospitality. It seems so nice.
Sure. I've made the excuse many times in my younger years.
Excuse.
Hlin will lean over and to each of you and say, so tell me your story. What brings you to town?
Job.
We just finished our job in Bremen.
Job.
So you're looking for work?
Yes.
You wouldn't mind if the work kind of leans in a little bit, gets a little bit violent, as it were, a little rough.
I love violence. I mean,
But she nods. She kind of gives like the Jack Nicholson nod, like, no, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Kind of gathers you around closer so she can kind of speak in more of a hushed tone. So, have you heard of the killings that's been happening around the 10 towns?
Nightrender shakes his head.
no.
No, are they happening here?
I know.
From my understanding, they're happening all over. I've been doing a bit of research and study myself, and there seems to be a link to these killings.
There's an MO.
She nods. They seem to be happening within towns that would normally offer sacrifices of people to the Frostmaiden. They seem to happen specifically days after the sacrifices have already happened.
Maybe someone trying to speed up the process, offer more sacrifices during the window.
I also thought that. But looking into the victims, I have a working theory, as it were. The victims themselves would originally have been chosen, or perhaps would have been chosen, to be the sacrifices. But the Danes... Oh, go on.
So someone's trying to stop the actual sacrifices themselves by getting rid of the sacrifices.
No. It happens after, not before.
She shakes her head and says, that's a fair conclusion to come to. No, but I've been doing some digging. You see, On the night before the sacrifices, everyone's name is placed and randomly chosen so that everyone has a fair chance to be selected as this sacrifice to the Frostmaiden. But the victims that were killed, their names were suspiciously missing from the selection process. I'm thinking these victims somehow managed to get their names out of selection, and whoever is killing them is ensuring that they don't do that again. I'm uncertain why, maybe some high and mighty reason, that all of us must have a fair shake to be sacrificed to the Frostmaiden, and those that try to bypass the process will meet a cold death.
Oh, interesting. What are the condition of the victims?
Well, they seem to be far worse off than the ones that were actually sacrificed. Depending on the towns, of course. Sometimes the killing is swift and merciful. Others are left to freeze throughout the night. I heard there was one time a public stoning had taken place. But the victims themselves seems to have been gone through quite an extended level of suffering before finally being killed. It matters not what the reason that these people are being killed for. It's the fact that we have a murderer on the loose. And a murderer, no matter the reason, to me at least, is just as evil and should be stopped. In fact, I'm looking for someone to potentially bring this murderer to justice in the only way we know how in the north. And then she just sort of stabs a dagger in the table, almost to suggest what needs to be done.
When will be the next sacrifice?
That's the thing, it's already happened a few days ago.
Do you know anyone who slipped their name out of the drawing?
I do. And she gives a smirk.
Perfect.
And they seem to have gone missing as well.
Okay, less perfect.
Damn.
Damn. Shit.
Well, and she kind of chuckles a little bit and says, now, I don't want you to worry yourselves over this. I'm not asking you to do an investigation. I already have a working theory of who I believe it may be. I just need a confirmation, as it were. She will open within her satchel a piece of paper, and she'll take out a quill. She will write a name down and hand it over to, I'm going to say Poppy. She'll push it over to Poppy.
Thank you.
The name is Sefik Kaltro. And she says,
why are you suspicious of this person?
Well, I have seen a pattern. You see, Sefik Kaltro works for a small traveling merchant company called Torgs. It's owned and operated by a shady dwarf named Torrga Icevein. In other words, Sefik gets around. He's charming, makes friends easily. He's also Torga's bodyguard, so I'm guessing he's good with the blade. His victims come from the only 3 towns that sacrifice people to the Frostmaiden on nights of the new moon.
Alleged victims.
Alleged victims.
Thank you.
What passes for civilized behavior in Icewind Dale. Maybe these victims, like I said before, found a way to keep their names out of the drawing, and Sefik found out they were cheating, so kills them. Maybe
Does he have any connection to the drawing process itself, or are they just loud? The victims just loud about pulling their names out?
That I don't know about, unfortunately. You're willing to do a little bit of extra footwork if it'll ease your conscience. You see, I actually followed Torgs for a 10-day as it moved from town to town. It's quite the devious little enterprise, but it honestly is none of my concern. What struck me, though, is how comfortable Sefik Caltro looked in this weather. He wears no coat. He wears no scarf, no gloves. It was like as if the cold couldn't touch him. Perhaps he has the kiss of the Frostmaiden. Perhaps.
He's a vampire.
She raises an eyebrow.
What?
Maybe. Maybe like a...
No, sorry.
Like
Maybe wrong deduction.
Yeah. We haven't dealt with vampires here for quite some time.
My
Good
bad.
try.
Sorry.
Beast of the
Okay.
Keep guessing.
Okay, thank you.
I have heard stories, though. Certain curses
It's like in
elsewhere.
another. I was gonna say it's like in another life. I was part of some curse of some vampire.
Oh,
But I am suspicious of him. You see, if the victims are people that somehow managed to avoid the drawing, maybe he is of the Frostmaiden, making sure that she gets her sacrifice and that justice is done. I care not the reason. But this is something that I think you will care about. And she will pull out a satchel of gold and open it up in front of you.
oh.
Oh.
How much we talking?
How many?
She smiles and she says, I will pay you 100 gold pieces to apprehend Sefik Caltro, ascertain his guilt, and then deal with him. Preferably without involving the authorities. And to sweeten the pot, she will pull out an engraved and gilden hilt, placing it on the table. This valuable relic I found through my travels. I'll include it along with the gold. If you take care of what needs to be done discreetly.
Ooh, may I ask a question?
Perhaps. She looks over at you.
Go ahead.
Why not have the authorities involved?
Let me answer with another question. The authorities, which selects their sacrifice through a random process of drawing, somehow seems to have missed these victims in the drawing process. Now, once, maybe twice, I could consider it clerical error. But as this continuously happens, wouldn't you be suspicious of the authorities' well-being? To encounter them on the suspicion that they're not playing fair with the rest. Do you think the authorities would support you in that accusation?
Oh, I see
They
where you're
would
coming from.
cover it. Do you have any more information on the current missing person?
She sort of shakes her head before she'll state, from my understanding, some nobleman's kid, probably someone who could afford a payment to be left off of a certain list. He matters not, and I don't really care for his fate. What matters, though, is that this doesn't happen again. And I think we should do everything in our power to ensure that the murderer is stopped. The corruption we'll deal with later. Right now, though, I would like to see justice done about what we can handle right now.
Very well.
In fact, if you wish to gather some more information, it just so happens that Torgs is in town. even as we speak. So you can get a good look at him yourself. And perhaps maybe even buy something. Again, I would mention that the establishment is a bit shady of note. If something like that churns your stomach, maybe you'd want to wait before making any purchases. But maybe you'll see something there that catches your eye. And you can meet Sefik yourself. I wouldn't recommend anything so rash, though, while you're over at the caravan and the merchant's company. Maybe wait and bide your time. From my understanding, Torrga Icevein not only employs a bodyguard, but other guards as well. And I'm sure she wouldn't appreciate violence at her roaming place of business. It's entirely up to you. But
We
I
would
see.
look around. Yeah.
and then she'll grab the hilt, grab the satchel of gold, place it back to her side, lean back a little bit, and say, "So, that's the deal. Kill a killer and get paid handsomely for it. Do we have a deal?"
Yes. He big grin on his face. But then he takes a second and looks around at his party. Right?
I will go where you go.
Yes.
It is
Yeah.
justice, is it not?
Yeah.
It is a good thing.
Very much. And then she kind
And
of
a big smile.
jostles the bag of gold again. Absolutely.
Kind of shrugs. I don't see why not.
Maul looks over to the halfling that is staring up.
Staring up with his big
Oh,
ol' eyes.
Is my drink ready?
What? I left it over at the table for you, hun.
Wait, what? What? Oh, over here?
Yeah, well, absolutely. Is there anything you need?
Oh, no,
He
sorry.
needs
I
his
was just
drink.
waiting. I'm sorry. He was like, awkwardly standing against kind of the bar, just like,
Yeah, just
I
waiting.
mean, like he's like, he's by himself, but he's cool. He's cool. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't realize.
No, that's okay,
Anyways.
hon. You need anything else?
Nope. I'm good.
All right.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
So what's going on over here?
Nightrunner,
Job.
Job. Oh, good.
looking at him with how eager she's been, is there anything to deduce from either facial features or anything that might tell us perhaps her true feelings about this? Is this not about justice, but perhaps financial gain, or
Feel free to make
I'm asking for an insight check.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
I'm asking.
Feel free to make an insight check. Okay. She seems to be getting a bit of enjoyment from this. Kind of like this is something that it's definitely not about justice. This just feels like, this kind of almost feels like she's having fun.
Oh,
Like, she's not being deceitful. She's not like, she doesn't have any ulterior or hidden motives. She just seems to be getting sort of wrapped up into it. Like, oh, this is fun and exciting. And we get to stop a bad guy, and oh yeah. Almost as if she's bored.
oh no.
And if someone's carrying around 100 gold pieces, yeah.
Very well. I will join you.
She will then also tell you the location of the caravan, if you do wish to stop by there first.
No reason not to.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like to do here? Would you like to go elsewhere? You have also unlocked the caravan.
Oh. Sal will guzzle down his drink.
Go.
Yeah.
A thirsty
What was the
fella.
name of the company?
Oh, yes. It is a small traveling merchant company called Torgs. Torg. It is run by Torrga Icevein. And Hlin has mentioned that it is a bit of a sort of a ruffian establishment. It is definitely not an honorable trading a trading merchant, as it were. So you would probably be able to find a lot of things that let's just say may have been acquired using more unethical means. But that also means you might find some good shit there.
He's gonna look to Poppy and
Poppy is looking at him like she really wants to say something.
Ooh.
But not here. Like she keeps glancing at the door.
He'll start making his way towards the door then. Once we've basically acknowledged that the job is taken, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we can head out. We can start making our way. Come on, little funny people.
Happy hunting.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. All right, sweeties, you have a good time.
Oh.
Thank you.
Pleasure doing business.
Very loud.
Oh, thank you. You too.
Thanks.
Keep a room warm for us.
Oh, you're gonna have to go over to the inn. We don't got rooms.
Why not?
We're just more of like a food establishment. If you want to go over, there is an inn down over the south. It's called the Luskin Arms.
He looks very confused when he leaves.
We just walk into a restaurant and we're like, keep a room warm for us.
I'll take the storage freezer.
With the food?
I mean, she raised an eyebrow to Night Render. Unless you're coming on to something.
Huh? Go
He
get
leaves.
him. Okay, so that was weird, right?
No.
Very
think it
eager
was-
for blood.
Missing
What's-
information. Missing information. Not enough. The probable evidence. I think perhaps she has something out for this man in specific. And maybe she does believe of the evidence, but maybe it is just rumors and it's confirmation bias.
But why
Makes
leave us
sense?
so limited? You know, it seems like a good thing, and the money will be a good thing.
Put the
We could
blame
always
on
get another
us.
job.
That's exactly it. See, I want to maybe find out more from the other side.
Fine.
Just a little taste of what they have, okay? It might be better.
Do what you need to do. And he kind of looks at his nails.
Does everyone know what's going on here? It's weird, right? It's weird. Like like, do they know each other? They have to know each other. Like everyone knows what's going on here,
Scorned
right?
lovers.
Oh, they definitely
Scorned
know
lovers,
each other.
definitely scorned lovers, almost certainly. Perhaps
Yeah. Oh yeah. for sure.
custody situation. Yes.
What is custody?
Messy divorce.
Never go into family law. You will become an alcoholic if you aren't already, small one. Okay.
What is matter? Looking at Sal.
What is matter is what composes most things. It's like what makes up stuff.
Oh God.
That's correct.
Oh,
I read it in a book once.
very
There
smart.
are 4 phases of matter, actually.
Oh, you know a lot
Yes.
more than I do.
I am very smart. I just use simple words.
Fucking
You're
nerd.
so smart.
Yes.
Earth, wind,
Thank you.
fire, and water.
Yes, that's the one.
Oh
No.
my gosh, I'm surrounded by
Oh.
demons.
All right.
Anyways,
So where would you guys like to go next?
I push Brett out the way. We're not done with our roleplay.
No, wait for it. No, I just whenever there's a lull, I go, okay, let me know where you'd like to
No,
go.
it's
Otherwise, feel free
Caravan
to
time, I assume, right?
Yeah, caravan.
Let's go check out this.
But I'm not entirely sure what my angle is here. I kind of just want to find out. I want to meet this
True.
guy, see if he knows
Of
this
course.
lady. Yeah,
Of course.
you guys get it. Okay.
All
I will
right.
be right back while we're going there.
Oh, do we need to take a break?
I mean, he's just gonna follow along, so should be
Well,
okay.
Well, let's go ahead and wait until everyone's
okay.
back. We're back. All right.
Hey.
I'm looking at my DM view. You'll arrive over at this small little makeshift caravan. That's over near the southern wall a little bit. You'll see some like little tents and things covering over some goods, as well as some some sleds. Jesus Christ, some sleds over in the background. Okay. Feel free to.
Never before have I seen a character more atypical of rogue as their name than this motherfucker right here.
What you talking about?
Literally, Highwayman is the name you would see pop up in Initiative.
Yeah, so you're gonna watch as you sort of approach over here. You'll watch Torrga. She has a company emblem of a gold wolf paw on a black field, which you'll see several like flags approached over. And as you approach, you'll kind of watch as this woman will make her way. She goes, she'll say, "Ah, yes, welcome to Torrga's Emporium. New faces, I see. How can I assist you?" You will take note of the various people guarding the goods. You will also notice a man that matches the description that was said before. This man is not wearing any winter clothing whatsoever. He just looks like he's wearing like nice common clothing, and the cold is not affecting this individual whatsoever.
God, he's so
Bright
cool.
blue eyes.
This is all like, yep, bright blue eyes and everything.
Oh, we're going to take a look at your wares, please.
Oh, I see. Well, perhaps I can assist you more. What exactly are you looking for? Weapons, armor, general goods, antiquities? I actually have an interesting relic that I have discovered amongst my travels.
That one.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
In the text box, the
That
word
sounds
relic
quite
is red with like
interesting.
brackets around it.
Tell us
Yeah.
more.
Yes.
That's the one.
Dog filer.
Crowder.
Crowder.
Relic? What relic? Oh,
Yes, come over here, please. Let's see what we have here. I believe I remembered this over here.
Poppy walks past this guy and makes direct eye contact with him the entire time.
Yeah, his arms are just sort of folded, doing a little bodyguard look around. He will make notes that you are looking at him. Sal,
oh yeah, I fold my arms and I'm cold too.
as you approach over here, this guy's gonna kind of step up on you.
Hi.
And he's gonna be like, move along, short scrap. Nothing to see
Hey.
here.
Hey. We look like similar kind of guys.
Oh, you and me, pal? We
No
go way back.
way, dude.
Go, give me a perception check. Okay, that's gonna be high enough. You will notice this strange sack that is on top of all of these other various goods among the shed. God, I keep saying shed. What the fuck? Amongst the sled. Jesus God. As you kind of like take a glance, and this guy kind of pushes you back a little bit, you believe there is a body in that bag.
Cool.
All right. Look, I don't mean to intrude here.
Something catch your eye?
Oh,
Look, specifically looking at Sal. She kind of gives a grin.
I've simply dealt with a lot of guys like this in the past.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Is that?
She leans over to you.
What are you talking about?
Well, not these guys per se, but you know.
What do you mean, these guys? I would be very interested in your definition.
Well, you know, good traders. People.
She motions over as like some of them begin to get a little closer.
Oh God.
Have you gotten?
We're not cops, by the way. We're not cops.
No.
Whoa, we're not feds. Calm down.
What's going on?
Look, guys. You know what? Sal's gonna flash some symbols and use some thieves' cant and see if he can't change the situation around.
Oh, you think you could just give us some fancy hand symbols and that we're all gonna be squared away? I'm on to you, she says, leading in.
Well, I mean, yes, but no.
She
what do you
gently
think?
places her hands on your shoulders, gives them a little squeeze, and she says, relax. I'm only messing with you. And then she pat right on your shoulders.
She does what on my shoulders?
She pats. She goes pat.
Oh,
she just pats.
pat. Oh, okay.
And she
takes 2 silent shots into your shoulder.
and she goes,
She rams a knife under your ribs.
Jesus. Okay.
JK. And that's Sal gone.
Personnel, Sal.
But no, she goes, I'm only teasing with you. Relax. We're all friends here, right? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to be friends. I mean, like, I barely know you, but I would like to be friends.
As she motions her hands, everyone returns back to their original positions. I kid.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
only kid.
Well, you can't really talk to them if they're far away.
She looks down over at you. Anyways, on to business, shall we? What are you currently in the market for?
Oh, let's see that relic, please.
Yes, the relic, of course. She.
Oh, yeah. Oh. All right.
She looks
Sorry.
over at the small cat that's crawling over her boxes.
Jeez, you're very hands-on, Sal.
Look, I just feel at home here. I don't know what to say.
She opens a small crate and she will pull out an idol of what appears to be a frost giant. The stone itself is an azure blue. Seems to be made of a solid lime rock. Yes, I've acquired this during a little bit of extraction, as it were, in one of the various ruins of Icewind Dale, and I'm willing to part it with you. If you are so interested, and she kind of like shakes it around a little bit.
I am interested.
Yeah, everyone at Subtext steps forward a little bit. Interested in this artifact type thing?
Well, if you are truly interested, I'm afraid I won't be able to part it for more than, let's say, 100 gold pieces.
No.
Oh, fuck. I glance over at this guy. at the corner. Blue eyes over here.
Hey, wouldn't you know it?
And then I look at Poppy.
Please, Poppy. Please.
Hey.
Yeah, while everyone's talking, he looks around and he looks to Poppy and he'll just kind of give a nod.
I like your fit.
He
Hose never get cold, am I right?
He looks around a little bit. He will stare over at Torrga. Torrga will kind of give a shrug, like, "You're fine." I suppose.
No, really. How are you, not shivering? Are you from a cold climate?
I am indeed. If you're
Okay.
And he just kind of looks over at you, and he's just like, "If you are so interested in my demeanor, I suppose I could share you my story."
I'm just being friendly. Yes, you can. It's all right. You can tell me.
Well, you see, I was actually born during the midwinter. It's because of this that I've been given the unnatural gift of staying warm, no matter the climate. If I
What's
were to wait,
midwinter?
born during midwinter. It's the season.
Well, yeah, sure, but not everyone. Is he joking? I'm confused.
Go ahead and make an insight check.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna make an insight check. Because
Yeah, it literally is as if I told you I was born in December so I can handle cold
yeah,
weather.
so you have an unnatural.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I was trying to think in my head. I was like, is this like a solstice thing that
That's
I don't
fair.
know about?
No,
Under
yeah.
the fall equinox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He literally is like, I was born in midwinter so I can handle the cold.
Hello? I just disconnected. Can you guys hear me?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I hear
yeah,
you.
hi.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Hello, Lawman.
I'm sorry.
No, I just lost internet, so I need to be back in the game. Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, so if you go to like a tropical area, would you be too warm?
Yeah, would you melt?
I don't like tropical areas. I prefer the Arctic. Poppy, it is such a bullshit answer.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, it's very much as a bullshit answer, yeah.
Ha ha ha.
But he seems to be giving a genuine, like, that's the answer he's going to give you. Like,
Okay,
it's,
you
yes.
just run hot, I guess. Whatever.
Exactly.
This
And
guy
th-
sucks.
And then he folds it. What did you say? Wait,
What?
Told you so.
are we doing business over here, or are you interested in
Yes,
my
show me more of your wares.
bodyguard? So she shakes
I mean, his
the
eyes
idol a
are
little
very
bit.
beautiful, icy blue. I mean,
She shakes the idol and says, any takers for the Frost Giant's relic?
I do not have 100 gold, but I would like it.
Here, hold on. Let me, party, would you mind coming over here real quick and talking? We'll discuss the our finances.
Oh,
One moment.
right. We are going to pool our gold. One moment.
Yeah,
Very
hold on.
I don't
We
know
need
how
to
much
just
money
check.
we have. I thought we
Yeah, she puts the idol
everybody?
back in the crate.
Oh.
rabble,
Soak?
rabble, mumble, mumble.
No. Soak's not coming? Okay, all right. Oh, he's coming. Okay, good.
What?
So there's definitely a corpse in the wagon up there.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
shit.
Yeah.
Like a
I see-
body. There's a
I see
body up
dogs.
there.
Like the body of a dead person. That's, yeah.
Oh, is it you? Oh shit! I wish we knew more about the missing person.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. I didn't catch any like the 90% of the what the quest, what you guys are talking about, but there's a body up there, so.
Do you think it would be too forward if we asked them about the body?
I could ask them.
That's a terrible idea.
I
What are you even
Now
considering?
we know, but
Why don't we ambush them? Kill
Oh,
the
my-
man, take the gold and the relic. Oh,
we don't.
he starts
know how
to notice the
strong they
faces
are.
around the group.
Look, there's a lot of them, and there's like some people back here, and I see a dog. I don't know.
There is a dog. Yes, that's right. I best case scenario, we would want to get him on his own. Maybe if I pull the moves, I can find out where he sleeps.
The dog?
No, that's completely off. That's completely out of the question. I'm sorry. That would never work.
Oh, okay. Well, what about you, Scrumpus? Could you pull the moves?
Go on, Scrumpus.
No, I'm too intimidated by his dashing good looks.
Fuck.
Oh, he is good
How do
looking.
you know he's not intimidated by you? How do you know?
Poppy, have you seen me?
Okay, maybe he likes small nerds.
Maybe you are his type.
I think
He's
we're
out
we're
of
bar-
my league.
I think we're barking up the wrong tree.
Well, what are we gonna do? Should we leave with this information? And I don't know.
Perhaps he could be deceived.
How?
I could come up with something, lead him away.
Do
Are
we
you
want to
confident in
know
that?
if he knows Hilda?
Oh yes, isn't that what you wanted to inquire on, puppy?
What?
His relations.
Right, but I don't know how to ask him. I'm kind of scared to ask him about the lady.
How could
I'm
you be
scared
scared of the answer you seek?
I don't know, it just feels like very inappropriate to just ask about the lady and be like, yeah, so tell me about, do you know this person? And then he's going to want more information, and I'm not a very good liar. And what if I let it slip? What if I let it slip that there's a bounty on him? She like swallows visibly. What if I let it slip? I'm really good at letting things slip.
I believe in you.
I don't know what that means.
Looks at my background history as an urchin.
No, you don't understand.
Loose lips.
He's
sink
given the
ships.
opportunity to narc. I will narc.
Do you
I
say that
see.
out loud?
Yes.
You can't. You literally can't help yourself.
I can't help it.
Well, fucking
Scrumpus is gonna
man.
pull out his pouch of gold and like sift through it, like pretend to be like, oh yeah, we're getting our gold together. Try to make some noise to cover up some of the stuff that's going on around here.
Yeah, they're all definitely looking at you right now.
Oh yeah, good call. Good call. Sal will pull out his pouch as well.
26 gold myself.
I have
Yeah,
6.
16 gold. You are lucky there are
good.
not any authority figures around, or I would absolutely narc.
She motions over to Sefik. Sefik
That
will
is-
walk over. She's whispering something to him. He nods. They all turn back to you guys again.
Do you think they can hear us?
What if we all turn around and start slinging spells right away? They would not
I don't
expect
think we
it.
can do that.
I could take 2.
How?
Mr. Render, what do you think?
We leave.
Okay.
Rolls his eyes. Fine.
Let's just say we have some more gold somewhere else. We need to go get.
Very well.
Love the idea that these guys like just hear like narc.
Greetings, I'm sorry. We'll have to return soon. We left some of our coin in the inn.
Oh, that's a shame. You're going to be staying over at the inn here in town, correct?
Yes.
Yes. I
Over
believe
at
so.
the Luskid Arms.
Yes,
Well,
I believe so.
I'll
How did
actually.
she know?
Well, I will actually have. Well, did you say how does she know? The one inn in the town.
The one inn in town.
Well, If that is the case, once we lock everything up for the evening, perhaps you and I can do business there. I also have a room for the night.
Perhaps this could be arranged then. Thank you. Do a little sinister bow.
Chief does a sinister bow in return.
I'm so glad we have an evil person.
They're comically evil.
I like the cut of your jib.
As are yours. How does one come into service of such an illustrious band?
Flattery will get you nowhere, dear. If you are you interested in our services? I may be in the need for a new bodyguard.
If it pays better than roaming around from town to town, hoping for jobs.
Well, perhaps we should discuss that this evening if we manage to meet ourselves in passing. You just make sure to bring the gold.
Yes, of course. A little squint. And then he'll do his little final adieus.
She will motion over to Suffolk, almost as if to say, stand down, and Suffolk will return back to his original spot.
I've had an amazing idea.
Okay.
Later.
Later then.
All right, you guys, are you leaving the caravan?
I reckon.
Sal's fist bumping this guy on the way out.
He does not return the favor.
Wow. Okay.
Wow, fuck you.
Leave me hanging? Not cool.
You die first, pal.
You and me behind the bleachers, idiot.
My guy's a jock.
Okay. You leave out into a safe distance. What do you guys do? Feel free to talk amongst yourselves if you have any questions or anything.
Okay, so here is the deal.
Yeah.
Here is the deal. I've done the deductions. Deduction number 1. That guy sucks. We should kill him. Number 2. She wants to hire more bodyguards because she's missing a bodyguard. But if we kill him, she need to hire even more bodyguard, yes?
I suppose.
That sort of makes
We
sense.
kill him, replace him. Profit.
Wait, all of us?
Yeah,
You-
yeah.
Just you?
Package deal.
Oh, I mean, she'd only need 2 though. We'd have to kill at least 3 more.
Well, yeah, but she could hire us as a group, or she can keep floundering trying to find like 2 separate individual people that are fit enough to be bodyguards. I don't know, just an idea. I guess.
I will
No, I
keep
get where
this
you're
in
going. Maybe the
mind.
rest of us could work for scale.
I will keep this in mind during the negotiations tonight.
So are we just murdering them to take their jobs?
No. Here's how this is going to work. Okay, so hear me
Oh,
out.
okay.
But, stop me if I'm losing you. Okay, so listen.
okay.
This is what's going to happen. Is we take the deal from the lady. We kill. What's his name? We present to lady. She give us 100 gold and relic. We go back with 100 gold. We buy 2. We have 2 relics now. And
Relics.
and 2 job openings, okay?
Oh, okay. Wait, what deal exactly? The 100 gold?
The 100 gold plus relic given to us by the old
Where
lady
do
in
we-
the bar.
Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
but how do we kill the bodyguard
I
without
don't
letting
know.
what?
I don't know.
Okay. Now that's a little bit of the that's the big issue right here.
So we all think that Sefik is a bad dude that needs to die. Is that right? Just because he can withstand the cold?
All right, when you put it in perspective.
Okay, so you've got a point.
I'm checking in. I don't.
Okay, so maybe so here's the problem. Here's the problem now. Is
It's
that
just
maybe,
because he's not very forward about
Hey,
it.
that guy's not
No,
wearing
maybe-
a jacket.
so-
We gotta fucking kill him.
Kill that guy!
so the actual problem is that maybe Sethic isn't a bad guy, but it's quite a good job opportunity for us.
I need gold. More
We
than
are
I
telling
need
him for a job.
a stranger who is accused of killing.
Okay, so we kill the guy, we get the money, then we take his job, all 5 of us, and then we work here until we make
so,
enough money to.
All right. Well, when you put it that way, it does.
Well, I'm just checking. Look, I'm not doubting. I want to make sure I know what we're doing.
To be clear, I
Oh,
wasn't
man.
saying that I wanted to work for them. That was a strategy to get them to like me so I can extract
Oh,
more information
shit.
tonight.
Oh, I really thought you wanted to work for them. Oh, Jesus. Oh,
Poppy's gonna sit down in the snow and like put her hands on her head.
I was trying to dab you up, man.
oh, man. I just, oh.
Leans
dear.
against the stone
Well,
wall.
I didn't mean to.
Oh, jeez.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, it's okay. I guess we don't have to kill an innocent person.
Well,
No,
We
you
don't know
should
the
still
innocence.
die for the gold. Yes.
What's
There-
Poppy's
there-
alignment again?
There was a court, so
Chaotic confused.
I want the giant relic.
yeah, me too. I mean, I already have one, but you guys deserve one.
Which means scrounging the money together in order to buy it from them.
Which means killing the guy.
Okay, so we want
Yes.
the relic.
But will they want to do business with us after we kill their bodyguard?
Well,
Which is
only if they
why.
know.
Yes. And guess who put the bounty? We can defer blame. It's so simple, guys.
Why, if we, okay, hear me out. What if we
Shh,
bring,
he puts up a finger over the goblin's face.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight, I will negotiate with her, and I will find out everything I can about the mark. And then we eliminate him quietly.
Or we narc.
Lifts his finger back up.
we can also bring the information we know about them to them, so that way, like, maybe we could gain their favor instead of Hlin's.
Yes.
There is only one of her and a lot of them, so it is kind of a numbers game.
Very well.
What is very well?
That we betray him.
Are you going to tell them, Soktek, about the quest we've been given?
No, but perhaps we could, if there was a way to work it in. Again, to defer blame. We want to get out of this with the value, not the baggage.
Well, you're very smart about that. Oh.
I
Well,
want to narc.
it sounds like you guys should play rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, man.
I want to call the
Paper,
cops.
scissors tournament?
What are you saying? What is this?
I want to. Her hands are like shaking. I really want to narc.
He squints his eyes down a bit more. Are you going to be a liability?
No, I'm not going to. Just
Hey.
don't let me make eye contact with any police officers. I'll close my eyes.
Close your eyes then.
Okay, she closes them.
Really need to narc,
Oh,
dude.
no.
All right. So I step in. What is the plan? What are you guys doing?
You couldn't tell?
I think
Yeah,
we're. You couldn't tell.
It's so straightforward, Brett. How can you not tell?
How could you not tell what's going
I've
on?
heard 3 different plans, and it sounds like everyone is being betrayed in these plans. And
We betray
everybody.
everyone. We narc everyone. We kill everyone. I think what's actually going to happen.
We invite Hlin to
So
the.
let me get
to
this
the-
straight.
Oh my god, let's invite Lynn to the negotiations! Yes!
So
Oh
let me
my
get this
God.
straight. We're killing the bodyguard. We're narking on the quest giver. We're also trying to narc on the. I don't know what the gain is here.
We're playing all sides. It can never go wrong.
Never lose!
Well, Soktek's meeting with Torrga. So
Yes, Soktek is meeting with Torrga at the inn tonight to negotiate. I think we should invite Lynn.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
Just to
I
see
mean-
what'll happen. Just to see
Yeah,
what'll
kind of.
happen.
Honestly, just as like a drinking
Just
buddy.
as
like,
a shake-up, like I
Yeah,
want to see,
see
I
what
want to
direction
shake
is.
it up. Yeah, I want to see if
that
they
could
know each
actually
other, what the
be-
relationship is.
Yeah, that could actually be a great way to figure out, like, who knows who's lying.
Exactly.
and then in the confusion, we steal the 100 gold and the
kill-
relic.
In the confusion, we
Run
kill.
away.
Exactly.
And then we leave an anonymous tip for the local authorities and slip away into the night so they don't have to deal with them.
So, first of all, is there anything? So you guys are heading to the inn tonight. Is that correct?
Might
Yes.
as well.
Okay.
Yes.
Is there
Yes.
anything you
Yeah.
guys would like to do before then, or would you like to fast forward to the evening?
Well, we'd have to if we're
We
bringing
should,
her.
we should
We'd
check
have
at
to
the
tell
general
her.
goods store.
What? Okay, sorry. There was
Check.
I got multiple. So we got general store, and then what else?
If we're telling the initial quest giver that we're inviting her to the inn tonight, then we should go tell her.
Oh, to Hlin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't
Are we
know.
doing that?
Would you
Oh,
guys
boy.
like to? Are you guys doing that then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not. By the way, I'm not rushing you guys. I'm just
No, it's good.
No. It's
Make-
all good.
making sure. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So you guys would
So
return
unhinged.
after a couple of hours. She's still sitting there, and she'll Hlin, kind of taking a sip, goes, "Oh, welcome back. How can I help you?" She looks around, confused. Is it already done?
Another drink on your tab? Is that okay?
She squints over at you and goes,
Make it 2.
Oh.
Two?
yes, fine. Last
thank
one,
you.
though,
Thank
as she raises her hand. What do you want, sweetie?
3 figures of whiskey.
Yeah, that's, I don't think you're gonna... Hlin, do they get the good stuff? Hlin just kind of squints a little bit. Just ale, please. Ale it is.
Highly concentrated ale, yes.
She will pour 2 tankards of ale to the 2 of you. All right, hon, enjoy.
Thank you.
Okay, y'all are up.
So, wait, are you still in the tavern?
Yes.
Okay, I thought you left, like, all right.
Takes a
free
drink.
drink.
Thanks, bye.
Not what I wanted. So yeah, Hlin will look over and says, how can I help you?
We were just visiting again. They were so infatuated with the drinks. They're so good. But perhaps we could pay you back for them. Tonight, perhaps at the inn.
Okay, she looks around.
To pay back the favor. We're going to be in town for the night. We won't complete the job.
Unless you're busy. Are you busy tonight?
Lawman's token is right on top of mine. I like to imagine he's just using me as an armrest.
Go ahead and give me a deception check, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Can I help?
Yeah, we'll roll advantage on that. 17.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. She will raise an eyebrow over to you and goes, "That's fine. It was just part of the business. You don't have to actually do that. What is this about?" She seems a little suspicious of what you're stating.
It's nothing. These little ones, they love the drinks. We'll have more tonight, in your honor, in celebration of our contract.
But why at an inn that is infested with rats when we could have drinks here?
It is where we're staying for the night. They're going to drink their fill and head to the room to pass out.
I'm going to get really fucked up.
Oh,
Right.
Way ahead of you.
Right, but
Hell
don't
yeah,
you
little man.
have... She looks around. Something else to be doing tonight?
But tonight we went to the caravan, we scouted things out. We don't have the time. Tomorrow, surely, these can wait.
Go ahead and make another deception check.
Okay.
Shouldn't we just have told her that we're renegotiating?
I want you to understand this is the most suspicious line of like, hey, come hang out with us
Oh,
I've
definitely.
ever heard.
Is Poppy still
I thought the
like,
little ones were gonna do it, man. I thought the
Poppy
halfling was
still
gonna go be
like-
like, hey, let's go hang out.
Is Poppy lending into the lie?
And maybe a little bit, we perhaps
Narc.
negotiate
Narc.
a little
Narc.
bit
Narc.
more
Narc.
while
Narc.
going. Her
Narc.
hands are shaking.
Narc.
Her hands are shaking.
It's right there.
Hands are
Just,
shaking.
just narc, dude. Just narc. You can do it. Come on, just a little bit. Just,
I'm not going to.
it's fucking dark, man. Come on. It'd be so cool. Just fucking dark, man. All right, Poppy's not narking.
She's not.
I was waiting for that to be a wisdom saving throw, honestly.
Fucking narc. She blinks a little and shrugs and says, sure, I suppose I could have one drink. If you can tell me why. Just any reason. Just any reason whatsoever.
We would like to take some of their things.
So you're...
Oh,
She blinks a little bit, and so she says,
Split the bounty.
split the bounty? What do you mean by split the bounty? Do you want to take some of the things?
He nods.
Okay. So, again, she looks at you again. Specifically, she's looking over to Soktek and goes, so why do I have to be at the inn so that you can commit petty theft? Look, I don't care what you do with their goods, and if you don't get caught, that's all the more power to you. But I would just make sure that you wouldn't get caught. She has quite the reputation, especially with the merchants of the 10 towns. You get on her bad side, well, you're going to have a hard time doing business around here. Just as a piece of friendly advice.
have you met her?
Yes, thank you for the friendly advice. And as friends, why not share a drink?
Are you...
Nice.
All right, I'm just gonna come out and
Nice.
say it. Are you hitting on me right now?
Yes.
Right. Well, I will have a friendly drink with you. When the job's done. And we can celebrate and do whatever you'd want at that point within friendly limits and reasons, of course. And then she turns over to Poppy and goes, no, I don't really know her. I've done
Okay.
no business with her because of her hesitant dealings. It's not an element I would like to associate myself with. But she shrugs and says, anyone that does do business with them, it matters not to me.
Grumbus elbows Soktek's leg and goes,
Oh, you dog, you.
I'm leaving.
You immediately see the facade of like because things didn't go his way, so the facade kind of drops and looks down with a just disgusted face at the goblin.
And she kind of scratches her head a little bit. She'll turn over to Nightrender and says, I wish you luck with whatever you're going to acquire with your goods. But I'm pretty sure she's gonna lock them up during the evening hours. Keeps them well guarded otherwise. What caught your eye?
Giant.
Well, good fortune to that. And as I'd mentioned before, just make sure that you're not caught.
All right.
A funny plan did not
Funny
work,
plan
and
didn't
so
work.
Peck got a date for no reason. This is the worst day ever.
You're just
This
looking over at the
sucks.
opposite
This sucks. Do you even want to go on a date with her?
Of course not. Why would I want to? I had no other choice. I was left hanging to dry out there.
This sucks.
It sucks.
Bad day.
Why did we lie?
I don't know.
Sal is wrapping up, like talking with another table, just like telling jokes and stuff.
The table's looking over at you and goes, funny joke.
Oh yeah. Oh, looks like my friends are ready to go. Sorry, got it. So how did it go?
Terrible.
I'm going to jump.
Why
into
was
the
she so
first
against
lane.
having a drink?
We lied for no reason.
Why are we so against killing this guy?
I don't know. I was always for killing this guy.
Oh fuck! You're right. I was against killing the guy because I
What
thought
is
we
your-
could get a better. I thought we could get a better deal. I don't know.
Let's just go with the original plan of kill the guy and take the stuff.
Should we uninvite Hlin to the inn then?
She is not coming.
Oh, she wasn't.
Oh, she's not coming.
Not
I
until
thought,
the job
I
is
thought she
done.
said she was having a friendly drink with
Not until job
Zogtek.
is done.
After.
Yes, after, which means nothing to me. Useless.
So level 2 pilt right now. Why are we lying to this person again? There's something there. I'm just gonna shake the box a little bit.
We're too deep into the plot.
Certainly, this will not have consequences.
Holy shit.
My head hurts.
I'll,
Maybe we go back and speak honestly about what we were trying to do and that we regretted it. What we wanted.
Why would we do
wanted to
that?
Well,
Sure, I can do that.
You go back in. Hey, what's up?
Do not give me an opportunity.
We lied,
to
by the
lie.
way.
Jesus fucking God.
Hello?
Sal, go in.
Yeah.
Oh
Sounds
my
like-
god.
I'm not buying you another drink. Look.
Oh no,
Poppy
no.
collapses onto her hands and knees in the snow.
Why?
He's narking without me.
Just hear through the wall her being like, "What?"
Look, I understand free drinks are appealing and all, but
Oh no! I just wanted to tell you, we were going to set up a talk with Torrga and see if we can find more about Sefik and how to deal with that. So
she
if you wanted to-
throws her arms up in the air and goes, "What more are you trying to discover of him? Are you just trying to appease a guilty conscience at this point?"
Well, no, but we need to figure out how best to deal with him. If he's some sort of I don't know, being that doesn't respond to cold, that I don't know what that is.
No, you're right. Gathering information would be helpful. I was just very confused by that guy, you know? He kept asking me to a drink over at an inn, and I was just afraid he was trying to sleep
Oh, well,
with
he's
me.
a
I
handsome one,
know
isn't he?
I've got it going on at the right places, but it's
Sleep
just...
with me.
but it's just... It was just so forward. I didn't understand where he was coming from.
Well, some people have difficulty
explaining their feelings. So
No,
I wouldn't take it too seriously.
No, that's fine. I'm literally on my third ale right
MILF
now.
Hunter Soakdeck is crazy.
I just did.
Yells over the fucking through the window. I'm so into you.
Oh my god.
I know this.
Well, anyways,
Yes. No. I understand. Okay. That's
we
fine.
just wanted to invite you in case you wanted to be there.
No.
However,
that's.
Oh no.
I have no interest in speaking with her. There's no reason for me to do so. Look.
Oh.
I understand you're trying to go above and beyond right now, and I really do appreciate the efforts you all are going, but the job is quite simple. You kill the murderer, you get paid, and that's it. That's all that you have to do.
Oh well,
Now,
I totally.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, go on. Sorry.
I totally understand. I just Soaktech will be there. He looks over at like Soaktech and like winks. Yeah. So he'll be.
She gives you a thumbs up and goes, "Yeah, I figured."
Okay. Well, great. Thanks for the drinks again.
She nods, very confused by this line of questioning.
I'm Sal, by the way. He extends a hand.
Yes, sorry. Nice to meet you, Sal. Hlin, pleasure.
You too. Oh, Hlin, great.
Yes.
Okay, bye. And he runs off.
Holy shit.
Ma, what
Okay,
am I,
so
what
I don't
am
think
gonna
she's
do?
gonna come.
What am I gonna do, Ma? What am I gonna do?
She's not coming.
Well, I told her what we were kind of planning to do, more or less, unless I missed any details. But I don't think she's coming.
She's
But
not
unless
coming.
unless he kind of winks. You never know.
You need to seduce her.
I'm not seducing her.
Fuck, okay, plan B.
This bridge is
We
gone.
kill the guy.
Kill the guy, get the money.
Plan A, Soaktuck seduces Lynn. Plan B, we do the job.
Okay. You try, everybody.
Plan A, get
Try.
Soakdeck
Good try,
laid.
everyone.
I look at the script. Session 2.
We're in session 5 and we're still
Session
trying to set up
2.
this date.
Chaotic crazy over here.
Okay, we all agree.
All right.
Agreement.
To the
Just
inn
need-
tonight, and then we find out where this guy lives or something and stab him in his sleep.
Simply isolate him, get him alone, kill him, get job done. We never have to worry about this again.
What
And
if they're all
Soaktek-
one?
We leave
I'm
town.
sorry.
No one ever hears from us again.
What if he's very powerful?
No way.
No. He just has good cold.
I mean, unless you think
immunity.
Hlin would just send us on this errand to die.
I don't
She
think so.
seemed very eager
Yes, she also
For
really
us to
likes
die
you,
or for us
Soaktek.
to...
for blood.
Just for him to die.
It's 5 against 1. How hard could it be?
Well, he's got support.
Well, we need to just eliminate the support. Make sure he doesn't have any other help.
That's pretty brutal, Sal.
Well, you just got to do the job cleanly. That's all. He's got like a turkey leg from somewhere that he's gnawing on.
You're looking at him gnaw on a rock. You don't have a turkey leg.
Oh, wow, that's right.
God.
You're very
God.
hungry.
Okay, we do meeting tonight. We learn more.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
Mhm.
Okay. So, is there anything else you'd like to do before this evening?
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Yeah, I'd like to go shopping at the general store.
Yeah, just go to the general store and see if our reputation precedes us.
All right. You walk in like, oh, I know you guys. What the fuck? Are
You
all
weren't trying to fuck the
doing?
grandma, right?
Oh, Jesus God. Okay. Passage of time. You will head over into the Triglio. It is just a basic general store of good doodads and goodies. There, you will meet the general store owner, Justin Hunray. You will take note that his hand appears to have been crushed. So he's kind of wrapped in a bandage as you walk in. And he goes, yeah, welcome. How can I help you?
Oh, geez. Are you okay?
Eli's like, yeah. But why wouldn't I be?
Well, your hand looks a little,
this is
crushed.
This is an old fishing injury. Nothing to worry about.
How old?
Well, I'm not a fisher anymore. So that old. Smart
Okay,
whale.
anyway, what do you got for sale?
Oh, take a gander. If you look around, anything that is an adventuring good, or basic armor under 100 gold pieces, he'll have for sale. He's also selling healing potions.
What is that?
What are you pointing at?
All adventuring gear? What does that mean?
Oh, like, so if you need, like...
don't be rude. You can't use that hand.
Like pythons, like, you know, pythons, rations, sleeping bags, tents, etc., etc. Sleds, if you were looking to buy a sled.
Hmm.
So, like, basic, like, adventuring supplies.
Got it.
Very much a
I'll be
general
right
store.
back.
If you're looking for weapons or anything like that, you are free to also purchase. So it's a very, it's a very basic, very down goods. But essentially, like, if you're looking for goods or looking to fulfill your sundries, this would be the place to do it. And also healing
How much would
potions.
a crowbar be? How much for this crowbar?
Oh, you're somewhat of fine quality, it seems. But go ahead and check
Crazy.
the shit. Give me a second. You're looking for a crowbar, right?
Yes.
Is that what you're holding over there? Great. Awesome. That'll
to
be
fix my sled.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, gotta go ahead and fix that. It'll be 2 gold pieces, please.
So the way you were positioned on the right of him and tilted up made it look like you were sitting on his lap.
Maybe I was.
2 gold pieces if you want that crowbar over there that you're holding.
Actually, one moment. A group. How much money do we have?
I have $16.
What is... No.
6 gold pieces, Nightrender says.
8 gold and 8 gold.
So, we don't have nearly enough to make the 100 for tonight. If she asks to see it.
That is true.
Okay.
But we could have a bag.
So we're clear. It's fine. Probably nothing.
We could just have a fake bag.
Well, we may have a little bit more money.
Huh?
I have a particular spell I can cast that requires a component, if you will, in order to cast it. It's a powerful spell. I prefer to use it in case of emergency, but in order for me to use it,
He reaches into the pouch and pulls out the 50 gold diamond.
Great Scots, he says, looking at the giant rock you're holding right now.
Giant! It says it goes on it's like the size of like one that would go on a ring.
No, I know. Giant for diamond's sake. No, I'm not assuming you're pulling like a comical gem out.
I see. Well,
would we rather have money or firepower?
firepower.
Firepower can get us money.
Nightrender's concerns about this individual are not unfounded. We will simply not have the money.
Says
Stuff
with
the
the
diamond
devilish
back into
grin.
the pouch.
One crowbar, please. Oh, jeez. You went upside down.
You do a cartwheel over to him. That's pretty impressive. Oh, that's a cool trick you got there. That's pretty great. All right.
Is that enough to knock a couple silver off the price?
Nope. Okay, that'll be 2 gold pieces, please.
I buy. I give 2 gold pieces.
All right. Feel free to can you reduce it from your inventory?
Yeah.
All right, and then you will get a fancy schmancy crowbar.
Woo!
Thank you for your patronage, sir.
Yes.
Cool.
Anything else you need? Healing potions?
Wait a minute. That's a great idea. How much do one of those go for?
Yeah, how much for those?
Those are gonna be like, okay, so like, let's say, what's the best way to put this? I'm not good with words. You got a crowbar, right?
Yes, I have a crowbar. It holds it up.
Yeah, so if you had like 25 more of those crowbars, you could get a healing potion. Oh, geez, I fucked it up again. 50 gold pieces.
Ooh.
No thanks.
Okay, I figured.
Sorry.
Just test the waters. No, I'm sorry.
Did he... Can I make a perception check to see if he gestured towards where he might have those healing potions? Where might they be in the store?
Yeah,
of course.
Go ahead and make a perception check. It is behind a glass case that he is currently at. Like he's kind of like sitting up over on like his table, and then there's a glass case with a sturdy see-through like glass that kind of like has 4 healing potions, each of them being held up like on a small pedestal.
Thank you.
How old does the wound look on his hand?
Go. You can do a medicine check.
Very well.
Ooh.
Wow.
It looks old. Like it looks like it's been something that he's gonna have for lifelong.
Would magical healing help him?
I mean, it would probably ease it a bit. The crushed hand would essentially function as a lost limb.
Ah, gotcha.
So regeneration or above. But he'll blink again, one eye and then the other, and then go, all right, well, anything else I can help you with? Got plenty of crowbars if you want more.
No.
Why would I need more than one crowbar?
He shrugs. He's like, I don't know.
In case you want to trade them for a healing potion.
I
Did
would
you know
need-
what he said?
I would
we
need
find-
25 of them. It's ridiculous.
You
Well,
just need 24 more.
24,
Well,
yeah.
actually, technically, it'd be 50 because now that you bought
Wait,
the
what?
crowbar, it's considered an aftermarket crowbar, so I can only
Okay,
give you a gold piece for that.
But you saw us buy the crowbar. It's still brand new, mint condition, in this store. We haven't even taken it out of the original packaging
Yeah,
yet.
but
How
you
could
left
it?
the lot already. I don't know what to tell you. That's the
What do
way
you mean we
business
left the lot?
works.
We're still here.
Well,
You're not
don't
even
go
giving him the
anywhere.
crowbar. It doesn't matter because I'm keeping the crowbar.
He points over.
It's too loud in here.
He just points over to Suckdeck and he's like, left the lot. Sorry, man.
I walk out.
Thank
My
you.
crowbar.
Thank you for
My-
your patronage. There literally is no other store you could go to.
Soak Tech, we'll get you your crowbars. Don't worry.
Don't need any more crowbars.
I'm angsty.
Why are you angsty? Do you want a crowbar?
No. No.
You want
I
a
just
narc?
don't- No. Okay, I'm not going to narc. I just don't know how we're going to kill that guy. But I want to get it done. Quickly.
I will try to see if we can find out where he stays. It will be easiest and quietest if we find him sleeping.
Okay, thank you.
In time?
Would you guys
In
like
time.
to go to the inn? All right. You will head on over to the inn. There. You will meet Owenn Tarzanel. He is, and these are all categories you will discover of this man. He is quiet. He is balding, and he's depressed.
Oh.
Oh my god.
And he suffers
Okay.
from clinical depression as he
Oh.
looks over.
Okay,
at
this
you
guy
all.
sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Party animal.
I thought we would need to help him, but instead we need to get him some. We need to get him some Prozac.
Hello.
Hi there. How are you today?
How could I help you today?
What?
Okay, he doesn't answer the question.
Oh, well, I think we'd like a room, please.
Well, that is just wonderful. I could offer you a room. It'll be 1 silver piece per room.
Okay, here, have 1 silver.
Thank you very much. You're gonna be on the bottom floor, next to the dining area. Might get a little noisy, hope that's okay.
I'll take a room for myself as well.
Oh.
Hands 1 silver piece.
He kind of
the
like
fuck?
opens his eyes and goes,
Do you think you're special, Tsuktak?
I am sorry about last night.
I'm.
It's
Okay, well-
fine. It's not you guys.
Well,
It's okay. Well, everyone else is going
Insight.
to enjoy
I want to
my
roll
food
insight on that
over.
one.
I'm gonna eat well today, that's for certain.
Yeah, go and roll an insight. That's pretty insightful. What are you trying to find out?
I'm trying to find out if he was honest in saying that it wasn't us the reason that he wanted to get a separate room.
Oh,
Son of,
Oh my god!
Yes, of course. Why would I lie?
You've got such an honest face. I can't help but listen. Hang on your every word, man. You're one of my best friends, Soaktek. You know that?
Eh,
Never steering me wrong.
We got a special deal going on.
oh, what kind of deal?
You could buy a meal ticket for 1 silver piece. It gives you a plate of vegetables that are nicely steamed, a piece of bread, and a little mug of ale.
For 1 person?
Uh-huh.
For 1 silver.
Yep. That's the deal.
Well,
Meat.
Cool.
yeah, I think I'll pass on that one.
Oh,
okay.
shucks.
I'm sorry.
I pushed it. I'm sorry. I was trying something new.
It's okay.
Oh,
Do you guys have
dear.
any meat?
Well, meat? No.
Yeah, meat.
No.
No meat.
No meat. Fishers haven't been
No-
out
no
for
meat,
a few
sorry.
days now. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well,
This journey it is.
can you tell us about who Speaker Nairith? Are they staying here?
Well, he stayed upstairs, but he doesn't like to be disturbed.
Is it just the 1 room upstairs?
He nods.
Of course, he's the speaker.
Hmm.
But he pays
Okay.
well for the room, so I have to make sure that he's taken care of.
Why doesn't he just live in his house? Does he not have one?
He likes the room. I don't question it. Otherwise, I'd be
Oh.
broke and homeless.
Hmm.
Oh, okay, cool.
How much is he paying you for the
Robles.
room?
Well, that's a bit personal, isn't it?
Well, what if I wanted to pay more?
He looks up, almost to consider it, and then he turns back to you and says,
That probably wouldn't go well for me if I kicked the speaker out of the room he wants to be in.
What?
Well, how
He
much
can-
does
he
that
can-
room usually go for?
A gold piece.
He's paying a gold every night.
he nods.
Good
It's a-
haul.
It's
Nice.
it's a very nice room. It's literally the entire 2nd floor.
Oh,
That sounds fun.
But also, I really wouldn't want to get on his bad side, if you know what I mean.
I do not.
Oh, he thinks to himself as if to try and formulate it better, and then he sort of nods and shrugs and goes,
I don't want to get on his bad side. It would be bad for me.
He doesn't want to tick him off.
Yeah. He has associations for my... Oh,
he covers his mouth.
What was that?
nothing. Please don't repeat what I said. It will be bad for me.
Are you
He's
bigger
got
than him?
associates from but
But
I think you gotta finish your sentence now.
Go ahead.
Otherwise, we're gonna sit here,
Make a
sit here
persuasion
and
check.
stare awkwardly at you. Persuasion. Jesus.
No, I don't. It's a free country. I don't have to say anything. What are you? I'm no
we're
dark.
not cops.
What? Well, I may look small, but I'm still a person.
Oh, I wonder how your guest of honor would feel if we just went up there and started banging on his door.
That's a good point.
Make a. Ooh.
An intimidation check from this little fucking nerdy guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say it is essentially an intimidation check.
I have a -1 in charisma.
Yeah, go ahead and make an intimidation check, please.
Do it. Yo.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Let me do a roll.
Oh, okay. Please, don't do that. Don't bother him.
He's shaken. I would dare say, has now the frightened condition of this small, threatening goblin.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
Fury of
Nice.
the small!
We take those.
Listen, I'll say whatever you want, but please don't bother him up there.
So what exactly is what are these associations that our dear speaker is associated with?
He motions you in to get a little closer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what's up?
Mm-hmm. He motions you in to get even closer.
Oh, hold on. Oh, whoops. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, God, stop that.
He
Nope, that's not what I wanted either.
looks over at you and says,
I heard he's a Zhentarim agent. A spy.
Oh, who in our party knows what the Zhentarim in?
He
Didn't Junie's background of Urchin have something to do with the Zhentarim?
I don't know, does it?
the Zhentarim, also known as the Black Network, was a mercenary company and greater mercantile organization in Faerun. They have a storied history as part of self-serving thieves, spies, assassins, and malevolent wizards for a time were indentured by their leader to serve the dark gods Bane and Cyric.
Damn, that's crazy.
These guys
I don't
love
think
slavery, by the way.
I don't think I have anything to do with that. No.
Yeah. So he goes.
So we just know that? Like, you're just telling that off the rip?
I'm letting you guys know as players. It's up to you if your
gotcha.
characters would know anything about that. I would
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I would leave that up to you.
What were the old gods? Whatever they worshipped again? Bane and something?
Yeah,
Yeah, those are bad boys.
Yeah, Bane and Cyric.
For sure, Bane is the god of murder?
That's Ball.
Is that Ball?
Yeah.
Which one's
Bane
Bane, then?
is the god of tyrannical oppression, terror, and hate.
There it is.
Fucking cool, man.
And Cyric is the god of lies, trickery, and strife.
Wow.
Having previously
Yeah,
held
sounds
dominion
pleasant.
over tyranny, murders, lies, death, intrigue, and illusion. So, just a bunch of fun guys.
Could I roll a religion check and just see what maybe I know?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. Yeah,
Okay.
you would know. You would definitely know.
Cool.
So essentially, he's part of like a group of like assassins and like dark ones.
Scrumbus is gonna look over to the rest of the party and say in a normal speaking voice,
Guys, do you know what the Zhentarim are?
No.
Shut! Please!
Do
Please,
not mention their
Master.
name again in public. I will have talkings with you. Thank you for your information. And I'll slap the side of his cheek nice and gently. That will be all for now. Thank you for the rooms.
Of course. Enjoy your stay.
He is not doing well with you guys.
I'll lead the group inside to maybe the quietest corner I can find and sort of divulge what I know about the Zentrum and their faith to their old gods.
That's weird, but also has nothing to do with our situation, I think.
Yeah,
But
unless Torrga is part of the we probably don't have much to go on them with that.
Oh, we could ask though. We could ask if Torrga and
Yes.
that guy know each other.
Yeah, Sefik.
What's it? Hlin? I keep forgetting.
Hlin, yeah.
She seemed to be curious if the authorities were in cohorts with nefarious folk. Maybe they would want to know.
Just for your notes, her name is Hlin.
Hlin.
Oh, she also did say she didn't want the authorities involved in this at all.
Yes, but perhaps after the job, we could let them know that their speaker is not to be trusted.
Maybe they know.
Another price. Oh. You suspect collusion.
If this one is scared of Speaker, maybe others are too.
I see. Alas, that is what I know. So, I suppose we wait. He'll get himself comfy at a table.
All right. Anything you guys would like to do before evening falls?
Around, let's say around 4:30, like at the time that it is now, I'd like to cast Mage Armor.
Okay.
What the hell is my spell book? There it is.
Sal would post up in a dark corner in anticipation of the meeting.
Mm-hmm. All right. Inside, as the door will open, you will see Torrga walk in to go ahead and get herself a room. And she will have a bodyguard with her. However, bodyguard is not your mark. Suggesting that Sefik is not with Torrga at this point. So where is Sefik? That will have to be something we discover on our next episode of Icewind Dale. Thank you guys so much for playing. Yeah. We're approaching time, so we'll have to split this episode up for next week.
We gotta figure out a way to get that guy alone.
I mean,
Bro, we know he could be alone now.
We could probably just go to the camp now.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But we're gonna be leaving Soktak. You know?
I mean, there's nothing saying we have to go to the meeting.
Yeah, you don't have to. All you know is, that's up to you.
Oh, you got a bigger brain than me. Okay.
We could definitely talk about it. I mean, I could sneak out and then, she just thinks I'm in the bathroom, and I come back and comically sit back down. Yeah, I comically come back later, and she's somehow still there and patient, and I just make up a lie that I leave again with another random wacky excuse. This could really work.
What's fucked up though is that it's good if we do that, which would be so funny. It would be so incriminating. Which I'm in it for the plot. If we make enemies out of these people, I'm here for it. You know.
Did you guys enjoy yourselves today?
Oh yeah,
sure.
Always. Good. I'll say 2 sessions, no combat. You guys are staying safe. I can't wait for the first combat with the fucking with a fucking polar bear. And then someone's face is ripped out. Jesus Christ!
It gives one slash and half of a head is gone.
All of our plan.
Well, yeah, there we go. So thank you guys so much for playing today. We will be back next week, correct? Everyone good for next Wednesday?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
All right, very good. Yeah, you are in the midst of another quest, so we'll see we'll see what happens with that. For now, though, I believe we've got some fan arts to partake in.
Oh,
boy.
You'll have to give me a moment because once again, Discord changed everything, so I'm trying to get it. Trying to remember what this all is. Let's start with this one.
Yeah.
Aww.
Aww.
Very cute.
I love that.
Oh, here's the my bad. Here's the
taco.
Here's the finished one.
Oh, that's so good.
I am free.
Ooh,
Cool.
cool.
Plesiosaur friend.
Oh.
Little
my.
rat, a little crazy
Oh
rat.
my god. Oh, the crazy. I forgot I had a mouse.
God.
Yeah, I was
Mouse?
gonna say, I've seen people talking, saying that it's like, oh man, if Junie dies, I hope she just comes back as her mouse.
Yeah.
And goes on a revenge kick.
Okay. Next up, a little fanfic being worked on.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Bigfoot and the Loch Ness Monster!
Oh,
Hell yeah!
no.
The children.
Oh no! Not the chair!
Oh.
Yeah.
So cute.
Nice.
I love this. They see the vision.
That's so cute.
I made this.
Hey.
You got 2 thumbs.
He's got 2 thumbs and no idea what he's doing.
Ooh.
Holy
okay.
shit.
Okay,
Holy, holy shit.
Okay.
God damn.
My goodness.
Brooding.
Yeah.
Oh, those are hands. I thought that was a beard.
Why is it squatted up like that?
Whoa.
Oh,
Hell
sick.
yeah!
Hell yeah.
Oh my god. Hell yeah.
Cute.
Pickle Poppy.
Oh, very cute.
Very cute.
For real?
For real? This isn't over! We're gonna get our money from that mare.
Oh god damn.
Oh,
Hell
nice.
yeah.
Stands up.
Thick lad.
Fucking Taco Tuesday up in this shit. Ooh, damn.
Oh. Far more terrifying.
Yike. Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
Design here.
Oh, hell yeah.
Finished one, yeah.
my God. The colors are amazing.
Wow. The blizzard effect.
Yeah, and the glint in his eye.
That's some good shit.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Oh,
Good.
cool.
Oh my god.
Weird.
That's
So
adorable.
good.
I love my found family.
Oh my god, man.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I'd trust that man.
Yeah.
Sign on the dotted line, possibly in blood.
Top 10 anime
Oh my
battles.
god. There it is.
Bruh.
Jotaro's theme starts playing.
Battle of the Ages.
Guys over here.
Aww.
Oh, I love the
earring hole.
The gauge, yeah, the gauged ears.
Cute. That's such a cute style. I love that.
Oh man.
Nuh-uh. All right, that ends our fan art for
Amazing.
the day. Thank you so
Oh
much
my
to all of
God.
our fan artists.
They spoil us.
They spoil us so
Big
much.
Seriously, yeah.
Big spoils, big spoils. All right. It's bingo time, baby.
Bingo.
Let's
Bingo.
go.
Bingo. A chillingly high amount of ice-related puns slide in. Nope. I don't think we had any today.
Nope.
Campaign name drop? Nope. More enlightened beasties? Nope.
Nope.
Caught in a blizzard? Nope. Down or death by? Nope. I think starting next session we're gonna see some.
Yeah, they'll be able to narrow it
Yeah.
down.
We'll,
you know.
we'll see some fucking action. Nat 20. I don't believe we had one today. Someone snaps or goes crazy. Nope. New relic found. Yes,
Found but not obtained.
technically.
Not
Yeah,
acquired, yeah,
exactly. Nat 1. I will tell you guys that for Owenn, the wisdom save against the intimidation check was a Nat 1, which is why I was shitting myself at the end.
No.
Yeah. Somebody's secret comes to light. Nope. Party.
Although I feel like we're learning a lot about Sal.
Yeah.
And possibly his secret.
Party infighting among characters. Would you say there's some infighting today, gang?
I don't think so.
Not infighting.
Nope.
Okay. Somehow, Crowned is once again a party parent. Not really.
Nope.
I don't think
Nope.
so.
That hasn't happened yet.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
IRP, nope. At
Give
least
it time.
At least one party member gets a point of exhaustion. Nope. Party gets lost. I'm gonna say yes, because there was like 3 different plans. That were
Yeah. In some
We did not
metaphorical
get
sense,
lost
we
physically.
did.
Right.
Scrumpus ships something other than Nessie Bigfoot. Not today. Solthek immediately tries to kill something. I don't
Kill is so harsh.
I
Killing.
don't think so. Yeah. Cannibalism. Love that. By PC. Nope. Rat attack. Nope. DM loses. No. This was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to the next session too. Party doesn't reach next town. No, you guys did. Nope. IORP.
Oh my god.
I win. Forgetful Mayor's
Always
house
win.
somehow burns down. No.
We're very close to that,
man.
but not quite. BioRP, when you said that like one of the foods was like beets, I was gonna make a joke of like, oh god, no, it's red.
I did forget something though.
Oh God.
Scrumpus, can you roll a d20 for me, please?
Oh, what? What?
Oh dear.
Okay. Well, guys, thank you so much for playing. I will see you all. I'll see you all next week. Bye-bye.